You start
now.
recording?
Yes, I recorded.
Rafa's face is ugly. There you go. I'm only trying to make that joke.
Oh my god!
Again, I tried.
Dang.
It's not. Don't say anything yet. It's 10 seconds. That's all it's been.
Hush.
No, it's 30.
Hush.
We have to hit 30.
I'm saying it's only been 10 seconds.
Oh,
Rafa needs to hush.
You know, I can say words.
Just struggling, and I see it.
I see
Hey,
you
hold
trying
on.
really
before
hard.
before we go off the rails on this playing pod,
Mm-hmm.
we have a couple things to address with the playing pod audience here, right?
Well, first and foremost, we're in a whole different location with a different style.
Yes, that was where I was going with that.
dude, way
but-
to just kill the momentum.
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be a couple other announcements.
No, well, obviously we're in a whole different place. We took a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it a holiday break,
Ooh.
is what we're gonna call it,
Well, technically, it wasn't the holiday.
I mean,
That's
there
why.
was 2 holidays in between.
and that's why it works. The holiday break. Things are a little bit different for the visual people here, right?
Yes.
Obviously, we're in a different space. The old studio that we were in burned down to the
Burned.
ground. So
Rafa kicked over a lantern that we had.
yeah, I was getting
Very
milk and I didn't like it.
You were getting what?
I was kidding.
You were getting milked?
It's
Hey.
the Chicago Fire.
yeah,
reference.
he
Yeah.
took that joke and ran with it. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
That was
That-
great.
You, on the other hand,
I mean,
Make
I don't think of
myself
the
one of these
Chicago
guys.
Fire ever.
that's what. Hold on, but that's
No,
Rafa.
I know.
So, no,
but
this-
I don't think whatever.
Well, no
And
one
then-
does. Who the hell walks around
Who's
thinking about the
the-
Chicago
yeah,
Who's
Fire?
walking
off
around
the top
like,
of his head,
damn.
it was like I was getting milked, knocked down a lantern.
Well, because it was a cow that knocked
It was
out
a
the-
cow- it
no,
was-
I know that. I know.
Know your history, bro.
Right. Go back.
Fuck the city.
Oh, he's good. He's on time.
Wow.
Wait, also no. Well, depends.
Depends.
And we got voted the second most beautiful city on the world in the.
Yeah,
in the world.
sure, you know.
I think Paris beat us.
Crime
Yeah.
is beautiful.
That's the first thing I thought too.
Beautiful.
The first thing I thought too was like, had they been here? Like downtown's full of homeless people.
All the
Yeah.
naysayers are already.
But also,
dead.
New
But, like,
York is
but-
full of like garbage bags
Yeah,
and
but like,
shit.
we're actually
so...
clean compared to New York.
Yeah, we clean
homeless people are not clean.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
homeless
know,
people are
dude,
everywhere. They're everywhere.
They're yes,
So we're just less bad.
true.
Yeah.
We're not dirty.
Mm.
Mm.
I wouldn't
we're
speak
just-
for us.
we're
though.
just
Crime
less.
ridden.
We're just less dirty.
We's criminals. That's the difference.
So we're in a new place, new setup. Obviously, the camera angles are different. We get to stare at each other now, so it feels more.
I can look into your eyes.
Just go.
just deer headlights look.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Gonna have a staring contest in the middle of the.
For the audio listeners, nothing's too different. Nothing's too
No.
different. Except, well, maybe because Rafa has the soundboard. So
It's gonna be a little. Sure is.
so I apologize in advance, and also, yeah. So there's gonna be some other audio changes. You're gonna hear some audio and stuff like that.
Your office just doing shit in the background.
I just wanted to give it like a little bit of a taste of like. What's
Yeah, no, you're gonna be doing that a
Oh,
lot.
sweet.
hey, you don't need a taste because they're gonna be just
Yeah.
shoved down their throat. I already
The whole
know.
entree.
Yeah, I lost my entire train of thought. What the hell was we talking about?
We moved.
Yeah, we're in like one of those freight boxes.
Okay.
You
Rafa
said
was
that in
middle-
Bento. Hey, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah. I know Bento covered it. The schedule's a little different. If you checked out the YouTube channel, we're now Geek Jar Podcast.
Yes.
The banner's different. Mondays is the Bento Boxcast with our hosts Rafa over there and Hector. Hey, Wednesday's the Playing Pod, which you're watching now, which is our gaming podcast with all 4 of us. Did I say something wrong?
No, I was looking at you.
Oh, okay. And Fridays is Panel Pals, which covers anything from Marvel,
York.
DCU, all that good stuff.
That's our comic book.
So-
podcast.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna see us on all the social medias. It's gonna be out here. We're gonna be a thing. You'll see. All of y'all. I'm
Mhm.
talking to them. I'm
It's
talking
gonna
to
be
y'all.
great.
It's gonna be great.
You gonna be
But-
part of it.
Jess.
Go ahead, Rafa.
Okay.
Hit him with the intro.
Wish me luck, boys.
Oh God.
No boy.
3.
You don't have to count it down.
Give yourself a countdown.
Can you do it?
You know when they like do the 2 and then like the 1 sound.
Really, just go.
We were already recording though.
It's pretty low. Why is it low?
Is the button on that side?
It's on.
Okay.
Gotta press on there.
No.
Have you ever had dreams that
What is up, everybody?
I saw him going for it, and I'm like, that's the wrong one. And he's unpressed it.
You didn't stop him. You could have. Hey,
Nope.
this is that song, like that Phil Collins song, "In the Air Tonight," where you could have saved the other guy from drowning.
Yeah.
You
Shut
just
up,
saw
Alex.
that.
Drowned.
I saw him literally go for
I
the wrong one. I was like,
drowned
that's not it. And I'm like, all right.
You should have given Rafa the laptop to pick clips.
I tried, but that happened, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
doing a good job.
He's doing great.
Well, you know what that is.
The crowd thinks so.
Welcome to episode 91.
91.
No,
91.
No, because I missed 91. Because you guys joked about me
No, we
missing
did
91.
90.
I
90
was
the
there
last
for
one.
90.
90 was the last one. I'm telling you.
No, I think it's 92.
No, we're at 92.
What are you talking about? The last
Because I was there for 90. I heard it,
Actually,
and
might be
y'all
wrong.
made fun of me because you said, "Oh, yeah, at least I was a 90."
No, the last one's 90. This one's 90.
No.
Yes. Oh, Confucius?
That looks like 91 to me, boy. I know because I was here for 90. I wasn't here for 91.
But it straight says 90 on the thumbnail.
Yeah,
Nobody
'cause you
sees it.
suck.
Yeah, nobody.
I wasn't here. That was all you guys that way. But anyway,
Nobody.
welcome to episode 92 of the Playing Pod podcast. I'm your host, Alex. I'm here with my co-host, John, Rafa, and Hector. Hey. So,
Was that right? That's right.
Works.
Whatever floats your boat.
Thanks.
With reason.
And whatever you feel. Like you're freestyling that thing,
I am.
go with the
with
flow.
Don't give it to him.
Within reason. Oh, so
Yeah.
don't.
I've never seen
Love
Ralph
that.
so awake. You see his eyes?
I know. I love
His
this.
eyes are-
He's
his eyes are
ready.
alert.
I'm ready to go.
His eyes are alert.
I
He's
love-
like his eyes are wide
I love
open.
I love the power that I have.
That's gonna go straight to his head.
It's crazy because he does have a lot of power. He can literally fuck up
Mhm.
Yeah.
any part.
He could
of this
just he
podcast.
could literally just palm the
Yeah.
whole soundboard all day
You
if he
can be
wanted
talking,
to.
I can just be like,
Yeah,
Do that.
yeah, just like that, just
yeah,
like
but,
that.
But like you actually,
Yeah. He's all soundboard now. That's it.
yeah, I'm just trying to get the soundboard down.
But anyway, we have a great show for you guys today. We're gonna talk about a lot because we have been out for a little bit.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the new Warzone map, which finally got announced and
What's it
finally
called
coming out.
It's called Caldera. The map is called
Caldera.
Caldera, but it's like I think it's Warzone Pacifica or
Mhm.
something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Warzone. We're gonna give our first impression. Oh, like no, not first impressions at this point. We're gonna damn near review the whole Halo multiplayer experience.
Mhm.
We're gonna talk about PlayStation coming after Game Pass's neck.
Mm.
Yeah.
The Game Pass
Oh
killer.
well. At this
Mhm.
point, we're talking about Halo. Like, by the time this comes out, Halo's already out.
The campaign will have dropped, but we
Yeah.
haven't played it
We
yet.
wouldn't have
Drops the
played
same
it just
day.
yet.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the campaign probably next week, so be there for that.
Yeah.
But on this episode, John, we're gonna talk about Ludwig.
Whoa.
I didn't read the rest of that sentence real fast. Funding biggest Smash Bros tournament, costing him.
$1 million.
I was gonna save it, but you can go ahead and say it.
$1 million
Or more.
Or more. We're gonna also talk about Take Two.
Interactive.
I read the first word and I didn't go past the
Yeah.
sentence.
Take Two Interactive. Yeah, they hit the game It Takes Two with a copyright claim.
So
that's kind of
We're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about the Valorant championships out in Berlin. They are
they're going through.
They're
hot
going through
they're
water.
going through it. They're going through it. We're gonna talk about
They got
that
some things.
and Fortnite. We'll talk about Fortnite. Huh?
Mm-mm.
Talk about
Would've thought
Fortnite.
they're still relevant.
Fortnite.
So Fortnite is
Nut.
back, baby.
Fortnite.
Do you enjoy being who you are?
Ooh,
Yes.
Me and him.
Both of you guys.
I feel pretty good sometimes.
But before we talk about any topics, John,
real.
we gotta talk about what we've been playing over the past month.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, baby. Go ahead, Rafa. He actually got it. He actually got it.
I know,
Yeah, 0 plays.
I know what I'm
I'm
doing.
telling you that right now. He's 0.
I was also like,
Straight
good
out.
God.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't remember that being part of anything.
Hey!
Yeah, okay, fine. I did say freestyle. Hey, welcome to What Are We Playing This Week, baby? 3 weeks edition. This is part of the podcast where we like to share with our audience what games the Geek Jar crew has been playing. What we've been spending our free time with.
What are we doing?
What
out
we've been
here?
playing this week, baby. It's been a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah?
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
So I expect
A lot.
at
Quite a
least
bit.
one new game. At least, right?
Okay.
We gotta have at least one new game here.
Right.
All right. It's been 3 weeks. You can't be playing. Y'all can't be playing just Valorant
I
or
don't do
Smite.
that.
Well,
I don't do
Yeah.
that either.
I said just. You can be playing them. I just.
Mm.
All right. So I'm gonna toss it to soundboard. Rafa, what you been playing this week?
Soundboard.
We can hear it. You don't have to. We
I wanna
can hear.
s- I wanna
Tell
see
me
it.
what you played.
like my narrator.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
What-
Can you try just for this one? Just try for this one to not say, "Oh, and I played."
Oh yes.
Try.
Yes,
This is
I-
this is the newest
yeah.
season of Geek Jar podcast.
If you
We're
forgot
none
it,
of-
you forgot
None
it.
of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it to myself.
Yes.
I'll be like, you know that one meme when the guy's like,
Dude, he's gonna have that one vein just pop out his
Yeah, yeah,
forehead.
yeah.
It's the whole episode.
All right. Give it to him.
so I played Smite
Okay.
with Hector.
Yes.
That's,
I was trying to hold
his
your hand.
fucking face.
You can hold my fist.
Okay. I played VR chat. I played Halo with you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's it. I can't remember.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I played a lot of
We played
Holy
Fortnite.
Shit.
I played a lot of
Yeah.
Fortnite. I played Fall Guys.
There you go.
We also
With
played
that,
Fall
with
Guys.
John.
Yes, I was
We did
there.
that,
I was there.
Wow.
We did that. That was pretty cool.
Y'all played Fall Guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, we did it.
Mm-hmm. In the 3 weeks that it's been,
Yeah,
yes.
bro. Yeah. You have. I was there
We
too.
played trios and
I guess.
no, he wasn't.
wasn't
there.
I
for the
wasn't
same
there.
one.
I just
definitely
remember.
wasn't
I
there.
just remember playing with John.
The most recent one.
That was literally
Yeah.
last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's it because I can't remember anything else.
That's not, none of those games were new, like Alex said.
Nope.
Halo.
No, Halo.
Halo,
Halo's
but
new.
you. Oh well, no. I guess that doesn't count because we hadn't done a pod. So does Halo count?
As a new game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a brand new game.
It's
To
a
the,
new
to the
game.
podcast storyline, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know.
Well, I played Bind of Isaac a little bit.
Okay. Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you going back to it? It's been a hot minute since I played
been a
Binding
while.
of Isaac.
Yeah, it's just I'm waiting for the DLC.
They have a new expansion coming out, right?
It's already out.
It's
not
out?
for, not
Oh.
for Xbox. It's out for PC. It's out for everybody except for us. Xbox.
So it's on the Switch.
It's on Switch too?
Oh, so that's what that update was.
Give me the game back.
It's on PC.
What do you mean you don't have it?
Switch.
Like I said, I bought it on PC and I got an update.
What do you mean it's
Because
gone?
I had bought the
Never
bundle
do
with
it,
all the
guys.
DLCs.
Well, okay,
yeah.
then you have it. Yeah. See, the problem is I'm pretty sure I brought this up before, but like, I have it on Xbox.
Yep.
And I have all the DLC except for the newest one. But now because I have a computer, I use the computer more than my Xbox. So I want it on the computer, but I have to buy it off Steam because it doesn't transfer over.
So you got to start
So I have to
over.
buy the full fucking game with all the DLC. It is like $50.
And like your run would be over, right? Like you
Yeah,
have to
I'd
restart
over
the
from
game.
beginning, yeah, and I'm not doing that, so I'm just waiting for the DLC to come out on
Yeah,
Xbox.
that's fair.
Which they're working on it, but there is no date for it just yet, unfortunately.
I don't get how that's a thing. Like, if it's already out on some consoles, why can't you just format it to go on Xbox?
Well, I think
only?
like
it's
the
same thing with like
interface-
Fall Guys, and we're
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
on Fall Guys on Xbox.
I feel like Xbox just literally throwing shit out my ass at this point. But a lot of these games, it seems like the Xbox interface or however they do it seems to be a little more different than everything else. No, just because
yeah, Xbox is winning right now in terms of games.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually pretty.
Look at us go.
I play Mario Party.
He did.
We
You
did.
can't be mad at him for that.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Where in ever have you heard that somebody decides to say, "Hey, I'm gonna get you this game for your birthday. Well, I'll split it with somebody else, Alex," and then not give you the money for the game, but they make you front the money for your game for your birthday. Thank you, Rafa.
I got you.
You owe me money.
I know I was $30.
You owe me 30. I bought that game for my birthday for Rafa for me.
Yeah.
I know. I overdrew my account giving it to you.
Overdue.
Why are you laughing? It's not fucking funny. I gave him fucking $30, and then I paid another $34 in overdraft fee, so I could have just bought the game myself.
Damn, yeah,
you didn't
might
even
as well just
contest
got
it. You're just like,
What
I'll
I'm
just eat that.
gonna say?
Contest what? It's like, yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
That was
it was a quick pay. It wasn't even a debit card swipe. I can't contest that.
So that was voluntary.
No, you can just. This is not. whatever. It's playing
Like, my
pod.
child.
But
did
you can
that
literally just call and be
accidentally.
like, "Hey, man,
That wasn't me.
this shit never fucking happens. Just give me my money back, and I'll pay the money in." You can't do that.
They'd be like, "Sir, you quick paid it. Like I saw the login on your phone."
Yeah, and I'll
The-
send the whatever X amount is negative. Don't worry about it.
The memo says Mario Party.
Yeah. So this is Alex sending John money for Mario Party. I can't contest it.
That money from Alex.
But
I also played Uno.
I'm gonna jump across this goddamn
It's still
table.
my turn.
Oh, is
Pass
it?
it off.
Okay. All right. No, fine.
pass it off
Fine.
yet.
My bad. I thought you did.
No.
Okay. I guess
Uno
that's fair.
counts as like a card game.
There's a 360 version. Right?
I also
That's
played-
what people were beating their dick off on camera. Every time you bring up the 360.
yeah, exactly what that-
You bring it up. It's
No,
not like
that's what I'm saying.
you bring it up.
No, I'm saying every time somebody brings up the 360 Uno, I'm bringing up the fact that I
Can't
saw
think of-
somebody beat their dick off.
But
on
you,
camera.
like you,
Me was
Like, no,
playing
Nice.
Uno.
He
I know
didn't
there was
do
a
the
cam.
beating.
That, yeah.
No, he didn't do
There's
the
a webcam.
beating. He
I
witnessed
saw
the beating.
somebody beat their dick off.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Big as hell on my plasma screen. It was like at the
Damn.
time it was like a 42-inch screen. It was,
Yeah.
it was pretty big.
Yeah,
Imagine,
big.
imagine you just trying to draw four
meat.
massive schlunkers right there. Huh?
Yeah, it's like what's that website? Omegle.
Omegle,
Omegle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Omegle,
but
with a card game involved.
yeah, and dicks.
That sounds
You know,
delightful.
where you
That
wouldn't
sounds
think
fun.
that'd be.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know what you're gonna get, and you get to play a little fun game.
Bunch of dicks.
Okay, can we like?
Yeah, let's move
sorry,
on.
go ahead.
Rafa, are you done with your?
I want to say I'm done. I can't remember.
I want to
anything
say.
else.
Well, how about say it?
No, he wants to say he's done, but we already know what's gonna happen.
No,
so.
I'm not gonna do it. said
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
believe you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pass it to John because I'm staring.
Hey.
Hey, because I'm staring at it.
Dude, he was staring me straight down the barrel.
You felt it right here.
Yeah, it's right in the domes. What I play? I finished Middle Earth: Shadow of War. I finally finished it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not all that. I should have just stopped playing it. I played Halo with y'all.
I knew
No, I
it.
don't
I
care.
fucking knew it. I knew it.
I
What
don't
yourself.
care. We played Fall Guys. We played Fortnite. I wanted to say it on the podcast. Like I did talk a lot of shit when you were playing Fortnite,
Colossal.
and I'm pretty sure I also said that I would never play it.
also said
I'm
that.
fairly certain I
You know
said
what's
that.
funny? Like you were getting a lot of shit for it, and then I started playing, and nobody said anything to me.
No.
Oh, it's because it's expected of you.
Well, because here's the thing: the only person talking shit was him,
Mm.
and he talked so much shit. It felt like it was everybody.
I called him a loser too. I
Yep.
think.
And I was just trying to get Mando. That's all I wanted.
Mm.
The
That's-
only,
but you
also,
know what?
The only
That's
shit we
fair.
give him is that there's bots in the game, and he doesn't want to accept it.
Oh, he
I
gave
told
me,
him that too.
He gave me that too.
I
But-
told him that too.
The thing is, there's no bots when I play.
Nah, it's bots.
There's no bots when I play.
No,
All
when
the-
Rafa
there
plays,
was
there's no
hella
bots.
bots when we played.
When you play
there
though,
was a clusterfuck of bots.
There's a specific clip
Oops.
that Rafa has on his highlight reel, for like when he starts upstream, where he gets a win in Fortnite, but the way he gets the win is the most bot shit I've ever fucking seen.
No way. It was real life.
He's on the hill.
He said it was real life. He said it was real life.
Yeah,
It
real
happened.
life. Yeah, it happened, bro.
He's so dumb.
Stop trying to deny
He was
my
on the
wins.
hill, and then the bot is below him. None of them are building at all. None of them.
He did start building.
No.
The guy that I killed
Not
started
yet.
building.
He starts shooting at him, and they're going at each other for like a minute, just shooting and missing, but shooting.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay.
Bofa. And then
Bofa.
out of nowhere, once the guy's like really low, he starts to build, but he doesn't build like, you know, the typical like 1x1s and towers and shit.
Yeah.
He just builds a bunch of walls so he can
could
hide
be
behind.
It could just be he sucks at it.
And then Rafa,
I do that.
yeah, because it's a bot. And then Rafa just continues to shoot and then gets the kill with one bullet.
Yeah, because I took down his wall and I killed him. What's the problem?
I mean, you be
I
hitting
have
them.
to see the clip.
Yeah, I also have to see the clip because
I can't. I
That-
can't.
those
That's
bots-
how you know that they don't.
those bots sound a lot.
That's, you know, I'm a real one. Just know that.
Also, you mean you fucking stream at these crazy
No.
ass hours?
No.
What hour of the day was
No.
it?
Yes, he
He
does.
streams
That was
on
y'all.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
At what time?
It says on the schedule. Check it out.
What a cop out that
Shut
was.
up.
What a cop out that
What
was.
shit is that?
Holy shit.
I played Splitgate. I'm gonna throw it in there.
You fucking dickhead.
And what was I saying? I play Fall Guys with them. I play Fortnite. Yeah, but I'm enjoying. I like Fortnite now. And we're gonna talk about it later. But I'm actually gearing up for this new season. I'm actually very
Yeah,
excited
what
for
flip
else?
the whole world.
it. We play Halo.
Bro, we were going
but-
to talk about that.
I play Gears Tactics.
Cringe.
I was playing
Oh,
Gears
nice.
Tactics again.
Why?
I'm stuck.
Why cringe?
It's a good game.
I like the game.
I'm stuck.
Mobile game.
It's fun.
It's not a mobile game.
It is not a mobile game.
It's a game.
It's a PC game.
I hate that game.
Technically, anything's like a mobile game now with
The power of
Game
xCloud.
Pass. Yeah, xCloud.
Which I have been doing a lot, and I've also played Yakuza Like a Dragon again. I'm not done with it. I'm
Nice.
stuck. I'm also stuck on that too. And I think that's it. Did we played? Oh, we played VR Chat, I'm sure, and Onward at some point.
I definitely play VR.
I also played Blades and Sorcery, because I got the Quest version.
No.
It's okay, but that's it. That's all I played.
Nice.
That's all I played.
Nice.
I'm gonna do crisscross. So Hector,
You
Me.
didn't say applesauce, so it doesn't count.
applesauce.
Okay, so what did I play? I played the Resident Evil 4 VR version
Yeah.
for the Quest. That was kind of cool. Not a big fan of some of the mechanics.
Did you
but I
beat it?
understand.
Did you beat it?
No, I'm like I got past the intro part where like he's getting into the mansion,
Hmm.
and I got a little bit into the mansion. That's it.
John, did you beat it?
I literally stopped at the part where I had to play as the girl
Wow.
in the game.
Wow.
I was gonna say something really fucked up. The sneaking part I just forgot. I just forgot about that game. But I will go back and finish it.
Yeah, but I mean it's cool. It's just one of those where it's like if I really have nothing to do, then I'm gonna play it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
And
Don't look
then
at the screen.
Some butt ass.
what else did I play? Like I said, I played Fortnite. I played Halo. I played Smite. I played Apex. I played. Oh, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Nice.
Play some
Yeah, yeah.
Pokemans?
And I want to say that's it.
No.
I'm gonna forget.
No.
Alex, go ahead.
Me. Okay. Me. I've been playing the GTA trilogy. I know.
Oh yeah.
I know. I
I
know.
also did that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do that.
I killed you in my brain. But no, I played GTA trilogy. I've beaten GTA 3. They updated it. The rain no longer sucks.
It doesn't look like
Yeah,
just
no.
white streak,
Yeah,
like
they-
streaks just going
They
down.
fixed the rain
They're
finally.
slowly fixing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I
damn
feel
right.
like, should have been good right off rip.
It should have, but and we're here now. This is the universe we're
At
in.
least they're going back and fixing it. They could have just said fuck
Well, they kind of have to because they got
Man.
shit on. So
it. Yeah, but they could have just said fuck it and just left it.
yeah, that is true. So I beat GTA 3. I'm playing Vice City. I played. I'm gonna repeat with everybody. I'm playing a fuck ton of Halo.
Yeah, you have.
A fuck ton of Halo. The game that I've played the most was Halo. I'm thinking. There was like I haven't played that much. Oh, Samus Returns on the DS. That's the other one that I'm playing.
I'm gonna pull a Rafa.
Oh,
I beat
fuck.
Metroid Dread. Did I say that? Did I
No,
say-
you didn't.
I'm a puller Rafa too. I beat all of the DLC and the game for Marvel Spider-Man,
Hey!
Oh shit!
Cheer that!
Good shit.
Shut up!
the remastered.
Yeah.
I will say one of my favorite single-player experiences.
That's great.
That's
That game is
fantastic.
phenomenal.
And I'm moving on to Miles Morales.
Hey,
Very good.
you got remember you're gonna be playing with the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. So
Yes.
so just keep
Just
that in
remember
mind.
that. Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
that in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't played too much. Halo's been like the most I've played, and it's fucking phenomenal. Oh, I played some Vanguard too with Pedro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't
You
played.
haven't really
I haven't
you
really
touched
touched Vanguard. Yeah, I haven't touched Vanguard.
And I play one
Are
more
you-
game, but it's gonna be my my Game Pass
played
trade
that
off later.
too.
But
I
yeah.
played your game too, which we'll talk about. But
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
say that Halo has ruined my experience for like every other game I play now?
Yes.
I fucking love Halo.
Halo's really good. That's a good segue too. That's
Is
a good
it?
segue. Is it not? Because that's the topic about Halo.
Yes.
Yeah, so
we
it's
could talk
We
about.
just get right into it.
Yeah, we could. Let's talk about Halo. Let's
Okay,
talk,
yeah.
talk some Halo. John, do a timestamp for me. What time we talk about Halo, so I don't have to go
I
back
don't
and
know
do
the
it.
time. What's it say?
It's right there, 22:18. Okay. Let's talk about some Halo. Halo came out. We've all played Halo.
Mhm.
I'm gonna preface. Thank you. Preface this topic with one statement, and I think we can all agree with this
We're all
statement.
biased.
No, not that.
Exaggerated swagger.
No.
Rat
Halo.
team.
Halo is back, baby.
Oh, factual,
Yeah.
factual.
Halo
Cheers
is
it.
1000% back.
Cheers
Oh.
it. You gotta be on it.
You
gotta be on it.
Oh, it's just, I mean,
You gotta be on
I'm
it.
Not,
The soundboard
Bias,
is
give it to him.
unbiased.
Bias, give it to him.
I'm just not the biggest.
Bias,
fan.
give it to him.
No.
Rafa, the soundboard, the responsibility of a soundboard is unbiased.
Right.
So if someone says something crazy like that, like with
And
that, with that,
with
oomph,
that tone, you gotta.
you gotta
I
share.
got you.
Oh, you got it. Actually, no. Oh, you don't got it.
All right, but anyway, Halo's back. Yeah, I'm gonna open it with that. It's back. It feels great to be back playing Halo. I'll say this. When we first opened up Halo, when it surprise dropped, quote unquote, on the Xbox 20th anniversary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it came out randomly in the multiplayer, I didn't even know. You know, they Beyonce'd me, and it was pretty
They
great.
did lemonade Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
I
eliminated
loaded it
Halo.
up, and I don't know if you guys felt this way, but when I loaded it up and I played a couple games, I was like, "Ooh,
Mhm.
I don't like this." That was my first initial reaction to Halo was, "It's fucking 5 again."
Yeah.
It's
No.
still Call of Duty, and I don't like it.
No, I didn't have that. I didn't have that right off rip.
So and it was just me. That's absolutely fine. I played it, and then I put it down for a couple days.
Mhm.
Maybe a couple days is too much. Maybe a day or so. I put it down. But some told me to go back to it.
Mhm.
Something. You know, I heard I heard that in the background. I'm like,
That's not
something's
how that goes,
calling
alright.
me.
You heard Massachusetts say, "We gotta finish the fight, Spartan."
I heard, but you know what I'm talking about. I heard the
Yeah,
Halo
yeah,
theme
yeah,
song. I heard it.
Good.
A weapon, Bravo, a weapon.
I need a pistol. Yeah.
I need a plasma gun. So I picked it back up, and ever since I picked it back up, man,
It's delightful.
black.
hooked.
Tunnel vision.
Hooked. That's the only thing I've played.
Mhm.
It feels. I was so wrong. I don't know where those initial games gave me the Halo 5 vibe.
Because you're dumb.
It is absolutely kiss my ass. It is absolutely not Halo 5. It is
No, it's Halo 6.
Yeah.
Actually,
yes.
it's Halo Infinite.
Yeah, it's infinite. But it is
All of them.
it is actually the natural progression of technically what Halo 4 should have been at the time.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I've been saying. Man.
And it is phenomenal. I love it. The gameplay feels perfect. It's Halo. It's beautiful. But I'm sick and tired of the goddamn maps. I need more fucking maps. And I need more playlists
Yeah.
because I'm sick and tired of the quick play. I want to be able to do SWAT. I want to be able to do all that stuff.
Can you pick specific game modes?
No, sir.
You can't pick specific game modes in it,
No,
right?
sir. Not
So, like,
as
if I
of
just-
right now.
So if I wanted to play Slayer only, I cannot, right?
Nope.
So
But go ahead.
my question is, in Halo 4 and 3 and all that, I mean, it's been a minute since I played them. But could you specifically pick like Stronghold or Oddball or
Yes.
whatever?
So like,
Okay.
if I wanted to play specifically only
But I'm saying
SWAT,
take out the Master Chief Collection out of this because I know you can in there.
no, even back then, yeah.
If I go into Halo 3, can I pick? I only want to play these
Yeah.
two games.
Like
or
I only
whatever?
want to play Slayer, yes,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
do
do
that.
Okay.
Or if I want to just play Capture the Flag, yes, you can do that.
Because I used to be on SWAT.
Because yeah, I would play SWAT all
Yeah,
the
that's
time.
something we were.
But I know
playing,
SWAT was like a side playlist. It wasn't one of the main ones. Where
Right, but you
rotate
can
to.
I can just go to it
Yeah,
and
yeah,
You
pick
could just
SWAT. Yeah.
specifically play.
But I know that they it just came out recently that they said that that's coming by
Yeah.
by the end of the year.
That-
They're gonna be adding specific playlists of SWAT, Fiesta.
I was really excited for that.
They announced that
were
they're going to be
announcing
adding the
SWAT.
special playlist, and they're going. I think they announced that they're also going to let you queue into specific game modes,
which is
That'd be
fucking
nice.
phenomenal.
Yeah, which I mean should have been there from the start. Let's be honest.
Because like my queue, I've been getting nothing but Capture the Flag.
Really?
I've been getting nonstop Capture
I've been
the
getting
Flag.
oddball.
Yeah, same.
I love, and you know what? I
Oddball.
love Oddball, but to be fair, I would have never picked Oddball by myself.
Right.
But the fact that I'm forced to play it, I actually very much enjoy Oddball a lot.
I like Oddball because I can actually do stuff.
Yeah, you hold the ball pretty
Yeah,
good.
but,
You
like-
just gotta hold it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Y'all need to learn how to fucking play. Oddball.
y'all, it's too many people.
Okay, hold on, pause. The only people that know how to play Oddball well, excluding myself, is John. I mean, it's Kenny and Alex.
Oh shit, I was on that.
Excuse me.
Aha, it was
Yeah.
me.
You didn't say me.
Well, me and you haven't really played a lot of Oddball.
You played Oddball?
A lot. I've played a lot with them.
Yeah, we played.
I
quite a bit.
I honestly haven't played with
Kenny and
y'all.
Alex have caught on super hard.
I haven't played with y'all too much, and it makes me sad.
Because like we were playing with like all of our like Pedro's friends and Pedro and everybody else and other
Mhm.
people, and like they don't understand that like look at
It's
the map, see
objective.
where your teammates are spawning because other people are gonna be pushing you from that side.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it would be constant situations where like Rafa or other people would walk towards the enemy, and I'm like, "Yo, we're spawning behind you."
Why are
turn
you
around."
shaking your head? I've seen you. I was in the game when you did
Remember
that.
that time when I threw myself off the stage with the Oddball?
Yeah, I told him throw the ball.
I don't
up.
understand
I
what
don't
you
know
want.
how.
Why were you looking at me? I wasn't there for that. I don't know.
Pro play.
It was a good play though.
And then you know what? It's funny.
I
You
hate
did.
that.
You did fuck that up in concept. Like the play was good. It was the time to throw the oddball off the map. You just didn't have to go with it. Like you
He
could
threw
have.
his whole body
You
with
just
it.
you press the grenade button and it
I
goes.
dunked it. I
You can
was
also press Y to like
Right.
switch weapons
Jordan
and just
knows
throws it.
Yeah, his Halo like Spartan had the longest arm on the planet.
Yeah.
And just fucking
He had
Space
the
Jam
Jordan-
dunked it.
The Jordan dunk.
Yeah, but he was also off the map, so it went.
Mhm.
Well, yes. But to piggyback off of what you were saying, like that first initial, yeah, you said it, Alex. But that first initial reaction, I really liked it. I feel like I've always said that this one feels like a happy marriage between what 4 and 5 are, and what we've come to know what Halo is with 1, 2, and 3. It feels like it's a nice merger of what they've been trying to, like essentially what you're saying. They've been trying to do it, and they do it really, really well. Like it doesn't feel super fast like Halo 4 does. It doesn't feel like it's trying to be a Call of Duty clone like Halo 5. It does feel like Halo for modern audiences. Like it does feel like this is what Halo's supposed to feel like now.
So the term for that is advanced movement Halo. It's the
Advanced
No,
movement.
it's
Halo?
called Combat Evolved.
no.
Press the cheer.
Yeah,
Press the
it's
cheer.
like a lot of people right now, this generation of kids growing up, they're all about like advanced movement for Call of Duty, for Apex, for everything.
When you say advanced movement, that's just like the
Sliding.
Power sliding,
Yeah, that's what I
the
thought.
abilities that give you like a dash or whatever.
Quick shit, like fast
rocket
adaptive
jumping,
movement.
shit like that.
Also, I was super worried about the grappling hook at first, but I love it. I love the
I
grappling
like
hook.
that it's an ability you pick up.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I like
I
that
love
it's
that.
not a like my favorite thing that they did was do away with loadouts. That was the biggest thing that I didn't like in the last Halos, because Halo doesn't need loadouts.
Was it loadouts in the...
Yeah, there was
This
Halo.
was-
Yeah,
this
there
was-
was loadouts in 5. But the fact that there's no more loadouts and it's back to this spawns
bare
here,
bones
this
base.
spawns here, and the fact that those also move around too. So it's not like there's main points, but if I'm not mistaken, Sometimes it'll be a sniper. Sometimes it'll switch to something else depending on the game mode.
Yeah. So
I think that, and also the map itself. Like you won't find certain weapons on certain maps,
Right.
Like certain power weapons and such. I also like that a lot too,
Mhm.
where it's like you have to gear up. It's like, okay, it's this map. There's a grav hammer on here, so we kind of have to, if we're gonna want to play power weapons, we're gonna have to go for the grav hammer and shit.
Right.
I actually do appreciate that a lot. I like it a lot.
I will say the only complaint I have when it comes to power weapon spawning is that it's only one type of each. So like for example, the big sand trap map where it's like the bridge in the middle and then you can go underneath or above. You know, talk about like the biggest map. It's only snipers on that map, no swords.
Yeah.
And they either spawn on the sides and the 2 towers or like at your base, but that's for rank.
Yeah.
And then in like the closer maps, it's so power weapons also include like invisibility or camo and overshield.
Overshield.
So it's camo or overshield every time, and then either a sniper or like a melee weapon.
Yeah.
And I would like to have like a sniper in the map with like, you know, where the sword is on the side and you can jump off. Like you have to jump off the map to grab it and then come back on.
Yeah, that's
the one with the grav hammer, no?
Yeah. But it's also a sword too.
Yeah.
What's that map called?
That's another issue that I have is like, we already said it, but like the maps aren't all that memorable.
Well, they're memorable. I just don't know the
I
names.
just don't know the names. Yeah.
Like I know the map he's talking
they're not
about.
memorable.
I don't have to know the name of it to
But I mean,
to know the
like,
map.
I don't know, man. They don't feel as you know.
I don't think you've played it enough.
The only map I know off name and visually is the pit.
Which one's that? Oh,
the only map I know if we're going all is Blood Gulch because I just played so much on it, and that was a Halo 1 map.
Blood
Gulch was the one with like the teleporter that goes up, right? And it's like you go underneath. There's like
it's the really big map, and there's
like
one base, and it's just like a big ass field.
Yeah.
It turned into coagulation in Halo 3 or 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Regardless, the maps, if you look at them, they're iconic. Names?
I don't know, man.
I don't know the names.
That one, and actually, you might be right. The one from Halo 3, is not called Sandstorm or some bullshit. Like
you know,
it's another desert one.
Bro, you were just saying they're not memorable because of the names.
Yeah,
it's called Sand Trap.
Is Sand Trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Sand Trap.
You said Sandstorm.
And I think Sandbox also.
I'm going John for that one.
Shut up.
Contradicted yourself.
John,
I literally was like, oh wait, you might be right.
The maps are okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of like the people who play it and pros who play it, like they also they're like, yeah, these maps are pretty decent, but they definitely want more because the rotation is so
like
small.
3, 4?
No, there's actually like 8 maps in the game, but 2 or 3 of them are for big team
3
battle.
Big team battle.
Yeah, so 3 are big team battle.
And 5 are for regular rotation.
Yeah, so it feels like.
And one of the 5 is a big ass map that is pretty much only used for CTF.
Yeah,
which is the sand one that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't think I've played that one yet.
You have.
Yeah.
We literally played it when we played.
I played
really
Slayer
big
on
one?
it.
Yeah. We remember that's the one where we fucked around on with like the 11 people queue, the solo when we all like 1v1.
I don't remember that.
We played Slayer on it.
It's Sandy.
It's the sand one with like the 2 different towers, and we played rockets with them.
There's man cannons on the sides.
Oh, okay.
The sniper pits.
But I mean, the maps are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me more.
Yeah.
And they already announced that they're gonna be making more maps.
Thank you.
Which thank you.
They said, hey, don't rush us, especially because like people also got to take into consideration. It's not an excuse, but it's also the holiday season. You know, they also have families that they got to be with and be with. So it's like
no,
exactly
that they spent all last year with the fucking family because of COVID. It's the family time's over. Give me Halo.
Get to work.
But yeah,
all right, I'm going full Rockstar on this. You go mad overtime. I ain't trying to see. No, you're not leaving the studio or your home office.
I want all the articles that says that Bungie or
343
is literally working them to the bone.
Right.
Like, remember when they were messing, like when they were talking that shit about Naughty Dog or whatever?
It
they
was
were
Rockstar, and that's what I just said.
Rockstar too, but Naughty Dog for The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, I want that too.
Work them to the bone.
Why those games memorable though? Sometimes you got
Last of Us 2 is kind of.
I still haven't played it yet.
Some people actually very much enjoy that one.
I like Halo. For someone who doesn't play Halo like you guys, not a big fan of Halo.
True.
You know, my favorite Halo was Reach.
Is it because you're bad?
It could be.
Okay.
Because I'm not good at Halo.
Okay.
You know, I'm pretty shit at it.
Yeah, pretty bad.
But I do like the game modes like Oddball and Capture the Flag, and that one where I have to collect the batteries and shit.
I have not played that one.
That's a big team battle one.
Yeah, I like those because I can actually do stuff.
The stockpile, right? Is that that one?
Yeah.
I have yet to play that
Really,
one.
just talk about that today.
Like,
At least, see, the thing is, at least you're giving it a shot and actually playing.
yeah,
Instead
like,
of Paul, who played it for like literally one game,
and he left.
got absolutely shit on. He's like,
I'm bored.
I'm
and he
bored.
left.
Oh man, hold on,
Like I'm bad at it, but like I enjoy it, and I do get kills. It's not like I'm going like 0. Like
bro. I ain't trying to shit talk Paul because I feel like we do that
always
every
get there, so
episode.
Baby, time for the
But-
Not we, but
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, that's cool. That's
Do
cool.
it.
I respect him as my friend, and I'm gonna leave that there because yeah, no.
Well, anyways, it's fun, and especially when you have like a bunch of friends to play with.
He played one game, did absolutely horrible, and then said this is boring and left.
Yeah.
He went like 1-13.
he also claimed it was the movement and the settings.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
that's
Yeah.
what the fuck everybody else was saying.
Change the settings.
So
He's
change
like, I don't want it.
And
And then
that-
he said, oh, the movement's too slow. I'm like, it's Halo.
But we can't be mad because I mean, he's the same person who hates 2K. I hate 2K. This is the
Oh
worst
my
game
God.
ever, and all he plays is 2K.
yeah, wasn't his like Xbox wrapped
Oh,
or whatever?
yeah.
Because that
All
was a
2K.
thing.
It was all 2K.
2K.
Mhm.
And he's hated 2K for the last decade. So anyway, I'm done. Let's
look.
get off Paul.
Ooh,
Yeah,
your
spill that
Xbox
tea.
wrapped. What'd you got again?
That was
Mine
like 3
Smite.
weeks ago. I
Yeah,
don't
that was
remember.
also like 2 weeks
GTA
ago.
4, I think, was the biggest one I had.
That was your biggest one.
Mhm.
I think it
Your,
was
like
Smite.
most played.
Yeah. For us was Smite.
Mine was also Smite. I'm really upset about that.
Well, I mean, think about it. Those games last like 45 minutes to an hour. Like, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And we played a lot of it.
And yeah, we've played a lot of Smite.
Like now it's like every once in a while, but like when
I mean,
There
you
was-
played on your own. I played on my own. and
Right,
then we
like,
played
I
had
together.
definitely
peak-
do not play
like
it.
peak Smite. Like,
Oh,
in
dude,
the
that you
group.
guys played
Every
nothing
day.
else.
Yeah.
It was
Nothing
every
else.
night. Every
Yeah.
night was Smite.
And then-
Especially when we, yeah,
And it was everybody too. There was a point where literally all of us played
Everybody,
Smite
yeah.
because
We would-
Smite ended up on one of my like top 5 games.
But it
And-
was
and-
like the most MOBA, which is pretty much the only
but
MOBA.
I thought
Or was
what-
it a strategic game or MOBA?
it was mobile. It was
Yeah.
mobile. But
mobile.
I thought it was like they just picked it because I didn't play any other MOBAs. But it's based on that just was the category of the game. That was my top 5 game because I had 3
just
action
time played or
adventures.
whatever, Yeah.
Yeah, so for real, Smite was my 5th top played game in the history of my Xbox career.
Which is crazy because I don't remember you playing that much Smite.
I played
He actually did though.
early on when it first launched from beta.
yeah.
No, from game preview when we bought in early and we had all the gods. From
were
there
playing
to
it a
maybe
lot.
like the first year, I was on it quite a bit, and then on off with you
It's
guys.
crazy because I don't even remember like what.
Because I
He
was
was
like,
an Eve main.
Dude, it was
That was the
it was
first.
literally
Yeah,
bare
and
he was
bones.
an Eve main,
It
yeah.
And I was
he was Neath. Yeah, it was,
and that's the only
Did you
character.
play carry? Was that like your
Yeah.
position?
Mhm.
yeah, he was ADS. It was literally like I remember that it was like bare bones.
Yeah,
just the Zeus, Poseidon, fucking that shit.
Before any of the
And-
crazy
and
He
gods
did
and
the
all that stuff.
typical Xbox thing, where just big circles. I can't miss if it's a big circle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not the running joke with console players.
and
in
like
Smite.
that was and like yeah, you play. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
how that
about
because we were one of the first people not first people like we got the game, but the early adopters.
Well,
to
we were
Smite,
on
yeah.
we were on Smite.
like game
We
Early
preview.
on.
came in around where when Medusa was
season 2.
released.
Season 2 of Smite.
You guys did?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody. When we
Oh,
all got
Xbox,
it?
you mean?
Yeah.
On Xbox.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, if we were in before the official release, is what I'm trying to say. Like we had
No, we
the
must have played with Rafa at the same time.
we bought that
didn't get
game.
Smite right away. Did
Yeah.
You
No.
waited for.
I remember that I got the code or whatever because the code was like we were passing the code around or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing Medusa on like the screen
Mm.
when they just released Medusa.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember that clearly. 'cause
I remember
Medusa's
Thor.
became one of my mains.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
I just know that we paid
Thor,
money and got in
or
all the
like
Yeah,
gods.
Zeus
well,
were on the
then
screen.
I also paid money to get in, but
Remember like Thor, Zeus were on the screen.
Yeah.
That's when I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Super early. But
Back to Halo.
yeah, what were we talking about? Halo.
was
Yeah,
just
so
seeing
the
about the
campaign
Halo's
comes
great.
out today
Mm.
when you're seeing this. Again, we're gonna talk about that next week, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it, even
That's
though
in the-
there's
Are
no
you gonna be
co-op.
playing it? It's in the Game Pass.
in the Game Pass.
So it's $60 regularly without the Game Pass. If you're
Hmm.
just gonna buy it on PC, no, actually, if it's on Game Pass. No, if you don't have Xbox
If
Game
you-
Pass,
if
it's
you don't have
$60.
Game Pass, yeah.
There you go. That's what I meant. But if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it comes with it in there and it's free.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not because I played the only real campaign I played through and through was Reach.
Which is a good one to play.
Yeah, there's
Nothing
nothing
wrong with that.
Yeah.
I love Reach.
But he's missed a lot of them.
I will say this campaign is a lot different than the other ones though. This one's open world.
Yeah, this
What?
yeah. So it's an open world where you have to go from point A to point B to continue the story, but you could also go and like
Yeah.
fight like a strong.
Like there could be like
I didn't know that.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
open.
I
it's-
didn't
it's-
know
It's
that.
actually really sick.
It's-
I'm
Yeah.
not.
it's- at-
Well, I'm gonna check it
first-
out then.
At first, I was a little hesitant. I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that for Master Chief?" But as we got closer to it, I'm like, you know what? Let's see what that looks like.
You know what? In looking back at the Halo games, they were levels, yes,
They were massive.
but they were A, massive, and B, it felt open world every level for the most part anyway.
But it was also super story driven. This one is not.
Yeah.
There's stories in there, obviously.
But its
But
primary
it's like,
focus is
fucking
gameplay.
do whatever you
Yeah.
want. But also, if you want to continue to this point, you kind of have to.
That
do the
makes
story.
me
Yeah.
excited because Doom had the same mentality,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Doom
yeah.
came out fucking amazing.
But this one's a
where
little
they
bit different,
prioritized gameplay first.
Yeah, you can tell that 343 was like,
Yeah.
we were trying to tell a different story to differentiate ourselves from what Bungie did.
Yeah.
But we lacked in gameplay, or we were just trying to do the Call of Duty thing.
Yeah.
But now it seems like they're very much like, okay,
They found their footing.
yeah, they got their bearings, and they're like, we can tell the story the way
Yeah.
we want to tell it, but let's not
Let's talk
lose-
about the fucking turnaround 343 had, man.
Oh,
when they went
huge.
from the bungled, that's the word that I'm using now. Launch
it a
of
word?
fucking Master Chief Collection, because that when that first came out, that was atrocious.
Those bu-
Yeah, yeah.
To drop in fucking Halo 4, which I think actually they did Halo 4 first, which was all right. That was
Yeah.
lukewarm
Yeah.
reviews, and then fucking Halo 5, which was a mess.
Absolutely terrible.
Like-
It actually killed the esports and just Halo in general. It really killed the vibe for that.
But what we're looking now, we got Master Chief Collection, which is a phenomenal.
It's fantastic.
It's a phenomenal thing now. Like it's
Its
great.
seasons are cool too.
Yeah, they turned that shit around.
Yeah.
Like I think to me the two biggest turnarounds in gaming history, No Man's Sky and the Master Chief Collection. Those are the two of the biggest changes. And the
That's fair.
GTA Collection is in a place to also do that, but I don't know if they're gonna actually like go all out with it because it's not a
No.
service.
They,
No,
yeah, it's not. They definitely can't. come
but yeah,
back
for
from
real, No Man's Sky and Master Chief Collection, some of the biggest turnarounds. And then now we have Halo Infinite, which is priming up to be, pretty
excited
fucking
about
it.
great. So at least the
Halo's- yeah.
multiplayer so far has been phenomenal. Once they keep doing support, and I believe in them because
Yeah.
of the Master Chief Collection. Like they could have abandoned that project
100%.
easily and just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna do the next one."
They're still
to
working on
to
it.
this day, Infinite's out, and I think it had like a 70 gig update. Like the day
Yeah.
we were playing Infinite, and Master
There's
Chief got an
seasons,
update.
yeah, they still have seasons for Master
So,
Chief Collection and shit like that.
I-
They just started one. No?
Mm-hmm.
They just started.
I'm
one.
on board with them, so I'm looking forward to what the fuck Halo Infinite's gonna do because
I-
it's
yeah.
gonna be phenomenal.
I mean, can we also
yeah.
talk about the fact that like the esports scene was essentially revived thanks to this game?
Yes,
Yeah.
Like the love for it is so big. It got to the point where, and you guys know if you guys have been fans of the Playing Pod and John and Alex and Rafa
Right.
for a minute, they're not really big esports heads.
No.
excuse you.
What?
No.
I am now.
Oh, that's
I
true.
saw-
That is. But
I
that's
saw the
like,
Riley-
But now they are, because it's gotten to the point where even they have been checking out like Halo tournaments, which is like
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
dope.
I tuned in.
Also, if you do follow esports tournament or esports for Halo, they've gotten to the point where they have like 60,000 concurrent viewers. That was the most, and that was actually the most they've had for a regular tournament, and that's not worlds.
in the history of it.
Yeah, in the history of Halo. So it's like
Damn.
around I think it's in the top 3 or top 5 viewership numbers
That's
for
awesome.
something
That's great.
that isn't exactly, or
Yeah.
it's a tournament that isn't Worlds. Because Worlds, everybody knows whenever it gets to the World Championship, it always gets like
Oh, yeah.
fucking insane
Oh, yeah.
numbership, whatever game it is. But this one, it's like the first tournament of Halo Infinite had 60,000 concurrent viewers, and then the second tournament they got to 45,000, which is so fucking insane.
That's a lot. of
That's a
people.
lot.
And then this most recent one, which is the Raleigh qualifiers, it got to 50,000.
I saw that, John. I saw the Raleigh qualifiers.
Mhm.
So, was that the one with Optic and?
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah, so and
The
Optic right now currently, for those of you that want to kind of dip your toes in, has won 2 out of the 3 tournaments. This last tournament, which was the biggest one, arguably, not viewership wise, but importance.
Yeah.
Sentinels won. They beat Optic, so Optic has gone to 3 grand finals, and they're 2 for 1. Nice. Sentinels won the
Yeah,
last recent
that's pretty
championship.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good KD ratio, right
Yeah,
there.
it is. And 2-1.
That's a good WL.
Yeah, I got it.
Also, this
something.
entire game has been playing on a beta.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's technically
It's
beta,
about
right?
it's about 80% finished. That's what people are saying.
I'm
the game
super
game itself that we're playing currently is about 80% finished. If anything, it's like the guts of the game. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what we're playing.
It feels like it.
And then they're just gonna add, polish it up and make sure it's perfect. But we're playing
I
at
can't
an
wait.
80% game, and I'm
I-
super happy about it.
I remember like around this time we were all like cautiously waiting for this and expecting the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And now like look at what its competition was, which was like Battlefield and
Oh.
Call of Duty.
Oh, that's not a topic, but
Right.
Battlefield shit the fucking bed.
and
really bad.
Remember when everybody was like Halo ain't got a chance because it's going up against Call of Duty and Battlefield, and both of them
Shit the bed.
And-
Battlefield shit the bed.
Yeah.
Vanguard
But-
was underwhelming.
and
So
like,
shit the
that's- it's still like
Nah.
They peed the bed.
Okay, can we
it
say the
peed
Pete the bed?
itself.
Pee the bed, pee the
Okay,
bed.
there you go.
maybe not the bed. It peed itself.
No, well,
It-
you pee yourself when you pee the bed.
right, but you didn't
Yeah,
leak on the bed.
I feel like peeing the bed is cool because
Like,
shit.
peed
If you
yourself.
shit the bed, like
That's worse.
that's
That's like how.
because more than
kidding.
likely you also pissed yourself at. You're not just
Yeah,
gonna shit.
piss and
like,
shit.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
No, but the other thing I was gonna say real quick, and then we can get off of Halo. Not only is it open world, but I think there's also a leveling system for Master Chief.
There is, and I forgot to bring that up. But
Yeah.
What?
essentially, you
Like
so
you-
Chief has a level to him,
yeah,
and so every mission has a level requirement.
Yeah.
So you have to go out and
So it's like Destiny.
gain XP farm.
Oh, no, not Destiny. Wolfenstein.
the like New Blood kind.
That's
of?
what I'm talking about.
Kind of where
Okay.
it's like.
It's like the Avengers.
Anyway, so like yes, there are areas of the
Not
map.
wrong.
It's the same. It's
Yeah,
the same
like
thing.
there are areas of the map. I'm pretty sure that it's like, hey, you probably want to be this level for it, but you can also like level up your stuff. Like I saw that,
That's so cool.
like you get
It's
the
like,
grappling hook and you level up the grappling hook more. Like I think for it to do different things or for I forget what
I
it
didn't
is.
know that.
And there is a purpose to going to the strongholds, which is like the Covenant owned or the Banished owned
Yeah.
strongholds
Funny.
or like fortresses.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a specific boss, and there's also mini bosses on the map. So if you beat them, you get their specialized weapon. So if one of them has a sword, you unlock it, and you can then create the sword to take into the next mission
That's
with you.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's actually like super insane. And then, like there's like they showed one with like a giant brute, and you can get the grab hammer from him.
I can't. I. You know what? I was excited for the campaign, but I didn't know any.
I
of
was
this.
at first when I heard that,
I was meh about
I
it.
was like, what the fuck? But the more I think about it and the more I see, I'm like, hey,
Oh man, I
Hey,
can't.
man.
And now it just hurts me a
kinda
little
with
more
that.
that it's not gonna be co-op.
Yeah.
Because that sounds really cool co-op.
Oh, it's super
like
dope.
let's go get the whatever the fuck.
nah, fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, so like there's mini bosses who have like I think they said like up to 3 health bars.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not Destiny-esque. It sounds
No,
kinda.
because in Destiny you would have to level grind to a certain point and they have caps. Like I think they said like this one's like fucking Chief can go fucking nuts.
Cool.
I like that.
But
sounds cool.
the only thing you run into the risk of is like over leveling. I mean, if you guys want to just breeze through like levels, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
there's that. But like,
True.
I'm pretty sure they have some sort of balance system in play where. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
I didn't
get
even
to
know
it.
that was a thing, so I'm not gonna even
We
talk
are
about
excited. Long
Yeah.
story short,
Yeah.
we're excited.
especially for a game that, well, at least for the multiplayer, I was kind of like meant on.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
wanna
almost
play
like,
with y'all
stopped playing
again.
the game, and then I got my settings right and everything. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
I
to
wanna
those
play with
settings,
y'all.
boy.
Play
Take
with
his
me.
settings. They're pretty good.
Oh, you gave them to me already.
mm-hmm.
Let me play. With
I
my
better see you go
friends.
positive.
I won the capture the flag game I was playing over there. I was over there and I won.
Oh, those settings don't translate to key sheets, by the way.
They did. I was playing.
They're not as good.
Yeah.
Well, because the Kishis have a delay, but still.
Yeah. Just
Yes.
wait till the thing.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on from here. Let's talk about some PlayStation news. And we gave Xbox all this talk. We love Xbox.
What's PlayStation doing?
We talk about Xbox.
What they want?
PlayStation is doing what PlayStation does,
Yoinking.
which is what. Yeah, they said it already. They rip off shit. They see something they like and they say, "Yeah, I can do that better." And 9 times out of 10, they don't do it better. But let's talk about it. Do I have this article up? I'm not gonna put it on the screen or nothing. I just for us. I had this up. But anyway, PlayStation plans new service to take on Xbox Game Pass, which is a daunting
though?
thing to try.
That's bold.
To try to take on Game
Oh,
Pass?
That's bold.
Yeah.
My thing is, and I genuinely believe it, if they can pull this off 100%, they'll have a better lineup,
I can see it.
without a doubt.
So this
I
is
wa-
this is why I'm happy it's a conversation
Maybe
There's doubt.
because here's why. I agree with Hector.
I do. To a point.
PlayStation, especially because. Well, hold on. Let me ask this. You have a PS5, correct?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Love
Just-
it. Beautiful.
So you know how Xbox's whole thing now is we can play anything anywhere.
Yeah,
it doesn't like
that's-
there's this is technically not the next
They don't have
generation.
that.
They
Yeah.
don't have that.
No.
Okay. Right there
You're
is
stuck to a
it's
PS5.
where the
what?
problem is.
We had a conversation about this on the podcast before Hector showed up, and I was on the side of like if PlayStation. I was on your side, Hector. Where like because the lineup of games that
Oh, we did.
we
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, we
and
did.
it because of the
Before I
lineup
was,
of
like,
games.
joined?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Before the lineup that PlayStation has, like it's as far as single player experiences and all that stuff, like the games that PlayStation have are just unrivaled.
If we go complete catalog, Xbox, PlayStation wins
PlayStation
that.
wins, of course.
Hands down.
However,
Complete catalog.
like
For single player.
yes,
I'm
Xbox
talking
has
about
better
all-
multiplayer.
I'm
I
talking
would say
about
overall.
overall games.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Like if I'm saying from and I'll go all the way back to
PS1 days.
PS. Well, Xbox wasn't around PS1, so I'll go PS2.
like PlayStation.
Oh,
which is-
PS2
which is
fucking has
worse.
better games.
Yeah.
Still like
So I'll go from OG Xbox, which is PS2, to now. PlayStation's catalog
always.
obliterates
Yeah.
Xbox.
But-
now that doesn't say. I mean, Xbox has hits,
Yeah.
but PlayStation just has
Even more.
way
games.
more,
But
way more,
like-
and their multiplayer. I mean, their single player games are second to none.
What you said when I was on the Hector wagon is the fact that the service is literally anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Game Pass. You can literally play it anywhere. Like, sure, PlayStation has the great lineup of games, but you can only play them on a PlayStation. If I want to play, like, I was literally just playing Halo on my phone.
Yeah.
With a fucking couple pair of Razer Kishis. That's what Game Pass does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For $15 or some shit, maybe 20. Like,
It's
That's
okay.
20.
I don't think.
They raised it.
I
For
don't think.
Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, yeah.
it's
I'm
20,
pretty
is
sure
it?
it's 20.
Either way.
They've been charging me. They've been charging me
Is
15.
it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I could be
Spencer.
wrong.
When did they move
Spencer.
it? When did they move it? Hey, no, don't tell Phil.
Don't.
That's
don't
so
look-
crazy
don't
though.
look at me.
$15 for all
Dude,
that.
for that fucking
Even
phenomenal
20?
service,
Yeah.
I'll pay 20. Hell, I'll pay
Even
50,
then?
I'm gonna
25.
be honest. If PlayStation brings out some kind of xCloud feature, bro, it's a wrap.
So what I was
I don't know if they will.
what I was gonna say was, I don't know if they can do that
Yeah.
because Microsoft has been trying to do this for years.
Mm.
But again, I don't know what their plans are, but or how long they've been working on it. But if it's strictly PS5 catalog on the PlayStation server, which I don't think it is, that doesn't make sense to me. I think they might
It's
have.
for PS4.
I
and
think-
PS5.
yeah.
I think the article says that they're working on like tiers. Like they'll have one where like a base price will be like PlayStation Now with the whatever,
Yeah.
and then one of them will have PlayStation PS4 games,
Yeah.
and that maybe one might have PS4, PS5.
It's
So I mean, it says here there's like monthly fee for access to a catalog of modern and classic games. It is codenamed Spartacus as of now.
That's pretty badass name.
Yeah, I mean, it says smash hits from PlayStation 4, which was sold more than 116 million units, and its exclusive or elusive successor, the PlayStation 5 games.
Twisted in the
yeah. If they do an
Yeah.
xCloud thing,
Mhm.
due to
I
supply chain
I could
issues.
play the new God of War on my PC, for example, or something like that on my phone.
I don't know if they're gonna go PC route.
No,
I
no.
don't
Well,
think they
I'm saying because xCloud, the whole point of xCloud, you
I don't
play
know
it.
if they could.
What I'm saying is because xCloud, you play it anywhere. I play it on my phone. I play the new Gears, the new Halo. I can just on release. That's on my phone.
Yeah.
You know, I can just play it. If they do something like that, where I can have a Spartacus app on my phone and play it
Yeah.
on my phone, then and it works well, then Xbox has something to worry about here.
Yeah. I feel like especially. I mean, you're a bold individual if you want to play like multiplayer games on your phone,
Yeah.
especially with the latency and the delay,
I'll do that.
which is John.
I do it when I have no choice.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you are a very bold individual
Yeah.
if you
Thank
want to
you.
risk the high ping and everything and games where like
you know what?
ping and latency and delays are incredibly important.
The latency isn't too terrible, and if you have good Wi-Fi, it's the same shit.
but there's a delay. And
There's
that
a-
1
there's a-
second delay
It's
can
like
mean
it's like a half
gunfight.
second
Yeah,
delay, and like it is apparent.
Yeah.
It is, but I'm one of those people that I'm like I can
it's whatever.
I'll
yeah.
make do.
I would never do ranked, for example, on keyboard.
Definitely that.
Quick play
Yeah.
all day.
quick play. I'll do
Yeah.
that, no problem. Definitely not ranked. I need to be on my Xbox.
But yeah, I mean if
Sorry.
I had the camera on you the whole time. You were falling asleep, and then you pressed the button.
yeah.
I saw it.
Like, with someone on it.
but yeah, pretty much PlayStation they could come up clutch if they do this
Yeah.
correctly. I don't
I
know
don't
how it
think
would
they
work
could.
if they do it on PC though.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they could.
obviously the app would have to be compatible with everything.
Who
Which
knows?
can they even put it on a Windows computer? I mean, yeah,
that's-
right.
I don't know if
They need to bring back the PSP.
they
That
don't.
actually has been
That-
talks of doing. Something
They
like
actually do because there's some hits on the PSP. Now, whether they hold up or not is room for us
No,
to
but I'm
make a
saying,
show
like,
about
you
it.
know
But
what? If they turned the PSP into like a cloud service for whatever that is, you know what I'm saying?
that.
Where
Especially
it's
the Steam Deck.
essentially the Steam Deck, where you can play like God of War on here if you have the fucking thing, but only if you have like this special PSP for it. Then they could make their money. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that would work. Though. I think they would have to make just a PSP handheld device, and if you have an account, you can pay for the games. Like you can literally download the games. That's like
they
digitally.
tried that. They're not doing that no more.
What do you mean?
The whole handheld market, I think they quit that. Like,
I don't know.
For good.
They could do it,
They could do it.
but I mean, I can see why they.
I don't know.
fill it.
I'll say why they can't, because PSP and the Vita were
I
significantly
completely forgot about the Vita.
exactly were significantly more powerful than Nintendo's offerings at the time. Arguably, they were set up. They had it set up to where, hey, we can bring the biggest games on the planet onto this mobile thing and it'll be great. It failed horribly because they're always missing that little last. Whether it's the support, maybe they don't support it right, but they always fumble it like towards the
Their
end.
executions are always
terrible.
terrible.
And I don't know what it is because when it comes to the PlayStation, the core PlayStation, the consoles, it's phenomenal. The PlayStation, they're phenomenal consoles. I joke all the time, I play Xbox, but I'm talking about like the games, like the core. When I say what I say, it's strictly me playing a game, the playing the game experience, which is what the base thing of consoles are, is to play the fucking games. Phenomenal. Second to none when it comes to the experiences for the individual player. Then they saw Microsoft did a little network. We had the Xbox Live going. They're like, "Hey man, that's kind of nice."
PS Now.
No, I'm talking about the PlayStation
services
network services. Xbox had that in mind from the first one. Xbox Live has been from the OG Xbox. It wasn't what it is now, but then they were like, "Oh, you know what? We can kind of do that network adapt on the PS2." Then we go to PS3. Let's do the PlayStation Network. And it kind of was janky. There was no party chat, nothing like that. So they're always a step behind.
I wanted to say 2.
2 steps behind?
Yeah.
No, yeah, at this point they are. But they're so good at the core gameplay. It's so unfortunate because if they dotted their T's and crossed their Q's or whatever.
They're a step above Nintendo, but 2 steps behind Xbox.
Because Nintendo also has the same thing too, where like as far as games, they make some fucking bangers. But then when it comes to the actual like services or like to even get you to like the online stuff and all that, they're just ass at it.
So here's the thing about Nintendo. I think I don't even think they're behind. They don't give a fuck.
I think that I think they're behind and they don't give a shit. Like they're
I'm Nintendo.
Buy it.
It's like these they're gonna get it. And if you have to jump through 8 different hoops to do the one step on another console, you're gonna fucking do it.
And you know what? We fucking do.
Yeah,
we fucking do.
And like, the thing is, I mean, we have Xbox Live and it's great and it's like hella handy, but like, there's Discord.
But Discord sucks.
You have to.
No, it doesn't. It's fucking.
Discord's fantastic.
They're so mad, John.
Yeah.
They're so mad. They're so mad.
Discord is like above all of that.
Discord's a piece of shit.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is a piece of shit.
Discord, like Discord, you can actually make it sound like you can actually change the quality of the audio in the parties.
I will say
he's
the
literally trolling.
I literally said y'all were mad.
Yeah.
He literally said
I can send emojis that dance. Damn it.
Such a good service.
Yeah, like the ape sex one.
So stupid. Yes, Discord is.
No, Discord's phenomenal.
I just wish they had an ability to put it on
consoles,
like Xbox,
not like
on
PC.
PlayStation.
Yes, PC has like.
I know
really
somebody
good
had
whatever.
attempted to buy it or wanted
Correct
to buy
me if I'm wrong. Didn't Discord have an app on the Xbox before?
Yeah.
And it took it
They
away.
pulled it.
And they got rid of it.
Okay, I'm not tweaking. They need to bring that shit back because I can see why they don't. Because they have Game Bar and you can Xbox Party Chat on Game Bar on PCs.
Yeah, but that's so stupid. It's really bad.
Discord's way better.
Let them cook.
bad.
Let them cook.
Discord's way better.
Xbox is gonna come out with some shit. You'll see.
Discord.
You'll come back. You'll come back. It's all good.
Discord sounds great.
I
love Discord. I love Discord.
I'm honestly more of a PC player now than an Xbox.
Yeah,
player.
it's actually fucking insane how like the evolution of it. And I have acquired. What is it?
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to tell me?
I have acquired a 2080 or 3080 Ti.
Nice.
I have a Series X. I don't know what.
I think I have a 3060.
It's the 3080 Ti is literally the one below the 3090, which is the one that's like everybody wants. The $3,000.
I think I have the 3060.
You know what I got?
Something really, really strong.
You know what I got?
It's a graphics card.
$500 console that plays anything. I don't have to worry about buying a $3,000 graphics card to play everything. So.
Well, also
my graphics now would be better.
But you paid way more than I did.
Actually, how much you pay for your Xbox?
$500.
I'm paying $300 more than you.
That's 300.
That's still more.
But he has some heat.
Yeah.
What he has is crazy strong.
He's gonna.
But it's like
he paid all that.
That's for the graphics card though. No?
Huh? He paid all that.
$800.
He paid all that to get 3 more kills than me in Halo. That's what the fuck he's talking about.
3 more? Don't even start that shit.
He mad.
I got mad at that one. That one got mad.
I have FOMO because I'm not there.
Alex is literally, as of right now, Alex is the only one that I can compete with. I'll still win, but I can compete with him. But nobody. It's literally me, Alex, nobody.
Like
you saw how close the hand was.
Literally.
Suck it, John.
Oh no, I'm literally in the middle. And it's straight. No, it's straight facts. With all of your friends, with 11 people, I was right in the middle.
Yeah, but
That's
my
not.
friends are also
Yeah, but they're
pretty
dookie.
I'm always.
bad.
right
Oh
in the middle.
no, let me reorder the list. You're still Sue.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, me, Alex, Gio.
I want to play with Gio.
Gio's really good
fucking
too.
lit.
Gio's,
play with Gio.
We were
Gio's
playing
nasty.
ranked. That shit was dope.
Gio's nasty.
I'll play with Gio.
And then I'm in the middle.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay. Let me add one more. Me, Alex, Gio, Kenny. People.
The middle.
John, to be below Kenny.
Well, I don't play.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Well,
trolling.
I also don't play enough too.
I'm
Like,
trolling.
Kenny would be better if he didn't have a fucking lag latency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then me. In the middle.
Okay, we can
Yeah,
move off of
imagine
it.
being lesser than lag latency, Kenny.
Right. Oof. Oof.
I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rafa hasn't said a word because he knows where he's at on Halo.
At the bottom.
I don't know. He's
I'm
better
in
than
the
Paul.
middle.
I would say no. Here, you're not at the bottom.
Yeah.
There's 2 people below you.
Paul.
2 people below you. Paul's
Pedro?
one of them,
And it's
and
Pedro
Pedro.
and Paul.
Yeah,
And then me in the middle.
but Pedro's a hype man, and his points don't get counted on the board.
Also, I will say straight up, he does have a 100% win rate right now.
He does.
He was literally on my team every time.
He does. He does. He's
I
yeah.
hate Pedro.
Let's move on. Let's
Okay.
move on from it. Jesus Christ.
It all comes back to Halo.
We got more topics. We got more topics here.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna talk about Ludwig.
Mhm.
Ludwig. Who's that, John? I'm kidding.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? He's the
Who
guy.
doesn't know?
I'm
He's a
kidding.
nerd.
Hector, I'll let you go ahead and take the Ludwig joint.
Oh, yeah,
I know
I mean,
you know it
so-
better than anybody.
So
Right.
Ludwig is one of the
This might be
top streamers of all time. He is
Dave, you want to
absolutely incredible.
It was an accident, John.
You're nice.
You never had okay.
Confirmed.
He recently announced that he signed officially to YouTube Gaming,
Mhm.
which is the streaming service, and he is now an official streamer for YouTube. He at one point he is most known currently as the 1 month subathon streamer. So he did a subathon in which he literally streamed for an entire month.
Himself.
he sat there
himself.
for a month.
He sat there for a month. He had his camera recording while he was sleeping, while he was eating.
That's
Wait,
cheating. That's cheating.
I mean,
That's cheating.
He's
whatever.
streaming.
But he was streaming.
That's
he
cheating.
had his stream live for an entire month.
We've done 13 hours straight.
That's not
No
a month,
sleeping.
you idiot.
No
And
sleeping.
Also, that's not true because both you bozos would be asleep.
So here's the thing about that: the stream, somebody
Mhm.
was awake. He didn't do that. Somebody was sleeping on
Yeah,
that
he
stream.
did what y'all did. You
He
fell
literally
asleep.
like slept in the background, turned off the lights, whatever, and just and then the stream kept rolling, and people were watching, and he went for an entire month. I think maybe a little bit longer than a month.
Did he? Now this question doesn't come from me. It
Mm.
comes from the
Comes from Alex.
the audience. I know they want to know.
Mm.
Did he beat his meat off somewhere? Like
Dude,
a
no.
month is a long. He went. He
I
did a
I
no
think I
nut.
found out that his girlfriend later on said that they were. I think, I could be fucking spitting
Mad
hot
cat.
garbage right now, like lies.
Hot garbage.
But I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere where like they were sexually frustrated because he couldn't do anything for a month.
Damn.
you know what happened after that, right?
They must have fucked real good afterwards.
I was gonna say. You
must
remember
be-
that scene in Scary Movie
Dude, there must
when
be
he
juicy
fucking
juice
glued her to the
everywhere.
ceiling?
Mm.
Christ say. But yeah, I
It
think
might
I
be
could be
like-
wrong, but
like
I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere
savages.
around there like it's like, yo, man. But
Okay. All right.
but yeah, I mean, so specifically in the clip that we're showing, or at least that we're seeing right now, he talked about how like when he was leaving, that he kind of brought it up to YouTube and Twitch, and he originally had like did this crazy thing where he's like, I'm gonna leave my fate of who I joined to a coin flip.
Damn.
I'm not even joking. Like, so they're saying he had to stream the exact same hours, and he was gonna get paid essentially the same.
Oh, so yeah, I would have coin flipped
Yeah,
it
yeah.
too.
So he's like, I'm gonna coin flip. I have
Who-
a community on Twitch.
Who were the options? It was Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. So he made a coin flip, and it landed on Twitch. And he's like, I know what you're thinking. I'm on YouTube, so how the fuck did I get here? And he like explained it in his clip and everything.
We'll,
But-
we'll go ahead and play it.
yeah.
Put that clip up, Alex. Pull that clip up.
Put that clip up, man.
What's happening?
Oops. That's-
Bird.
There we go. Can you hear it? Well, you know who can't hear it? The audience.
Cool.
Because something's happening here. Hold on, I got it. Give me a
Said,
sec.
I'm a big dummy head. That's what he said.
He said, I can't get
Dope.
the
He's nice for
bag.
Ludwig.
No, I want to be a mean.
Hold on, guys. I know what
If I
button.
was a
It's
mean
this
girl.
one.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Alright. Let's try it again.
Try that again, Alex.
That's cool.
I'm gonna start over. Okay.
And that doesn't mean like I'm just getting the bag and then not streaming. It's more like, let me give you an example if that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
2022, I will make the biggest Smash tournament of all time.
Oh,
It
it's
will be
amazing.
the biggest in both entrance and prize pool for Melee and Ultimate. This will probably cost $1 million,
Mhm.
straight up. And that doesn't mean like I'm just
So
That's the whole
that's
clip.
explaining something he wants to do with the money that he earned. So
Right.
I guess to kind of elaborate a little more. So he got offered the same amount of money from Twitch and YouTube, and they also said, hey, you have to stream X amount of hours.
Right.
And apparently it was a large amount.
I'm looking. Go ahead.
And from there, he said, okay, cool. I'm gonna bring it up to Twitch and let them know like, hey, so I'm gonna resign with you. And then he goes to YouTube and says, hey, I'm so sorry, but I'm deciding to stick with Twitch. And they're like, and then apparently YouTube fought for him. So then he's like, that's crazy. You know, they lowered the amount of hours he has to stream, but they're still giving him the exact same amount of money.
That's cool.
Damn.
That's a good deal.
And then he's like, well, what the hell? Like, if YouTube is doing this, let's see what Twitch can do. He's like, I'm just going to see what happens. So he goes to Twitch and he says, hey, I've decided to go with YouTube. This, and this. What can you guys do for me?
Right.
For me to stay.
Right.
Counter offer. Right.
And they essentially said, we wish you the best of luck.
Ooh.
Twitch crazy.
Ooh.
And
hit one of the buttons. It don't matter.
That's a good
That
that's
worked.
a good
That
mix.
worked. You can stop.
And because of that, he's like, wow. He's like, you know, and then he's like, I'm going to stroke my own ego just for this once because I think it's understandable.
Fair.
He's like, I brought them the most money they've ever made in a month from a streamer because of the subathon.
Right.
Because they get an X amount of percentage from what he makes.
Right.
He's like, I brought them the most money they've ever made from a streamer.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a thank you. I didn't get an email. I didn't get nothing.
He
From
did this
Twitch.
for Twitch, right? Yeah.
Well,
that's
he did it
crazy.
for himself because that's
Right,
a
right.
streamer.
Right, but he did it on Twitch.
But he did it on Twitch, and they get a chunk of whatever he makes.
Right,
And
exactly.
He made a fuck ton of money that month,
That's
and
insane.
he didn't get a thank you. He didn't get nothing. He also said that the people that he spoke to from Twitch, they essentially were like the representatives. He's like, I understand. He's like, they're a multi-thousand people company.
Yeah.
He's like, I have to go through like 18 different groups before I can
Right.
get anything done.
Right.
He's like, I would know. I've tried to do shit with Twitch and it just never worked out. And he's like, and even if they agree to it, it's gonna happen in 6 months and it's not gonna be how you thought originally. So he's like, that's just it. And then YouTube completely fought for him. They said, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you the same amount of money. We're gonna make you stream less hours, and we're gonna help you do the things you want to do. And then he explained, he's like, with $1 million that I'm gonna have,
Yeah.
he's like, I want to do another subathon. But he's gonna do it on YouTube, where he's having like ideas of what to do.
Yeah.
And he's like, all the money that I'm gonna raise from that subathon are gonna go straight to the Smash Melee tournament.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
And he said, I also want to do this podcast because he also has podcast stuff. He's like, I have all these other projects I now have the time and ability to do because I don't have to stream
Right.
the crazy amount of
Because
hours that I
YouTube
originally had
gave
for,
him
the,
that,
for the
right?
contract.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah,
he's
that's really
saying
cool.
that like, it's one of the craziest fucking things to do. And also to like go along of like big people who got signed. Disguised Toast, he's like probably the #1 streamer when Among Us like popped off.
Yeah.
Mm.
I actually.
Yeah.
I know.
He went from Facebook Gaming, which he signed a big deal to go with them, and he went back to Twitch.
Yeah.
And even him on stream, as a Twitch signed big partner, said, if I was a new streamer, I would never stream on Twitch.
Yo.
He's like, their discoverability, and he's like, if Twitch, if you're in here watching, I'm sorry, but your discoverability is shit. He's like, it is extremely harder as a person streaming on Twitch to get 0 viewers be found in the pool of people with 0 viewers.
Yeah.
He's like, it is absolutely insane. Like, even if he's like, you have to at minimum have at least 7 to 8 people watching for you to get even higher up in the viewer category count.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks a
So
little
he's like,
bit.
if you have the ability and you're starting fresh, YouTube is the way to go.
What you
I'd say.
think? Well, no, both of you have 100 at this point, right? Both of you
Yeah.
have 100 followers at this. More than 100. You have
But
like
what's your average
130,
viewer
no?
count?
Like, what would your average viewer count be?
It averages from 3 to 5.
Right?
Yeah.
Same. Would you say same?
Mine's
3 to 5.
4 to 7, but yeah, that's the average.
See, mine's like, I would say 3 to 5 or like 2 to 5.
Ask me.
How's yours, Alex?
I don't stream.
That's true.
But yeah,
But this is something that, I mean, this is not new. This is something that I've said multiple times, that Twitch discoverability is complete dog shit.
So now that we're on that topic and you guys all stream on Twitch and you know this information, this isn't new. We all knew this.
No, I knew this.
So why stay?
Well, I'm staying because I have the affiliate. I'm already affiliated, and I'm already there. And I mean, I like Twitch. Twitch is fucking dumb as shit with some of the stuff they do.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Like, I'm already there.
So you're comfy. You're comfy.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I have certain people who watch me on Twitch, and I'm slowly building connections with other streamers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Same.
like, there's certain like Shout out to the boy Goonsley. He's one of the closest.
That's a name.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's a cool dude. I just like I said, I looked up Solitaire randomly one day, and he was playing Solitaire. I started watching him, and just as a fan, I was watching him, and he checked me out, and he grades me, gives me shout outs too. So I'm slowly building a community, like a small network there.
Same thing too. Like I feel like with Twitch, you can't leave it up to Twitch and their devices. Like you if you want that, you have to put in the extra effort to do that.
That's anywhere, right?
No, I agree.
Literally anywhere.
But like it seems like with YouTube and all that other stuff, like there's a chance for you to be discovered. You know what I'm saying?
There's 7 billion hours of content uploaded to YouTube.
I'm
an hour,
right? But
I'm aware.
Or a minute, it was something crazy.
Even big people are literally telling you that it's easier to be discovered on other platforms.
YouTube is better. That's pretty
Yes.
So you said it, and you said it. Yet you don't want to leave Twitch because you met another streamer.
They're both set. I've actually been contemplating it this week.
I've contemplated
genuinely thinking about like, hey, like I created the channel already. I did everything.
Oh no, I might have to take
that. But yeah, so it's like I'm kind of just I think by like next week the issue is I can't try it. Like if I wanted to just boot up the stream and try it, like I can't.
You can't.
Because I'm stuck as an affiliate.
You would have to get your affiliate up.
If I decide to do it, I have to cancel my affiliate thingy and then do it.
So what happens if you don't? Because not that I'm snitching on GeekJor, but
I mean, it's like how would they know?
The difference there is like if I want to be like for example, plug/talk, my Twitch is MuffinBoy23, right?
Yeah.
Hector's is Ultra_VMan. Rafa's Rafa by Gaming. As those people, we can't stream as anywhere else. So I can't be MuffinBoy23 and stream on YouTube, right? Like, is that what, Hector? Did you just break off the fucking?
No, this thing is like falling off.
So that's pretty much it.
Can you mute my mic so it doesn't make noise? Because it will. Like without a doubt.
Which mic are you?
Can I just unplug it?
He's the second.
Yeah, you can unplug it.
You can unplug it. Yeah, but pretty much that.
Yeah,
so
let's talk shit about Hector. He can't talk back.
So like GeekJar.
What else you get Hector?
Yeah, fucking Hector. Stupid as fuck.
Sucks at Call of Duty.
What are you saying? Like, what about GeekJar? Like, why do you mean you're snitching on?
Because we have over 100 people and we're affiliate on.
See, okay, so the way that the affiliate contract works is that like you're saying like, hey, I'm not gonna stream on anywhere else, and it's kind of like on the honor system almost.
Oh, okay, there it is.
You can go off and go do on other streams.
Yeah.
And eventually if Twitch catches you doing that, then they'll terminate your then
they just terminate your shit. That's all it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you lose the ability to for subscriptions.
Yeah.
You lose the ability for bits.
Okay.
So you pretty much lose that ability.
Well, I mean, if they catch you, I feel like you did well enough wherever they found you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe.
I don't think they're going after fucking 100 follower people, you know.
I mean, that's also true. But yeah.
But it's I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you feel like you don't want to be on Twitch, you don't have to.
I don't know, man. Like I like it's a lot more discoverable on YouTube and stuff like that. But I kind of enjoy the community that, as far as the people in Twitch, I kind of enjoy that. Like I've met a lot of really, really cool and interesting people just doing the shit that I do on Twitch. And I don't know if I want to like. Oh, heck, it's still kind of.
He's still working.
And I don't know if I kind of want to just jump ship now. No matter how small it is, like it's still something. And I don't want to. And as far, I guess also when it comes to this, like just the channel, if anybody has followed us at any point, we have a knack for jumping from one thing to the next when we got something going, little or not. And I guess when it comes to my personal Twitch, I only have like 84 followers. But you know, I earned that doing my shit. It would be remiss if I just decided to jump ship elsewhere and just start over. I'd feel like it's a habit that I want to break, and I feel like I'm doing it right. Like I've actually met really, really awesome people in Twitch, and I don't know, I don't kind of want to just leave that just because I have a better chance of doing better over there. Like I want to do it my way.
You'll hear it though, right?
Yeah.
Like as long as you hear it.
I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely, after having this conversation with y'all out loud, I think I'm just gonna do it.
Because like the sentences, both of them are saying the same thing.
Yeah.
I've met cool people. There's cool people everywhere. I get it. You know you're loyal and you want to stay there. But both of you literally say, "Yeah, I have a higher chance of making it over there but I have cool people here, so I want to stay.
But my thing is like, and this is where I feel like that's kind of maybe well, the word isn't hypocritical, but maybe stupid. But it's just like,
Oh, that's the word you want to go
It's
I
with.
don't
just
think
like-
he's calling you stupid. Let him
Yeah,
finish
no.
the sentence.
It's the fact that like thinking that your community won't go with you. Like,
And that was
Some
not
people
the-
won't.
not that.
Some people won't.
Then they're not really.
Yeah,
We follow Double Toasted, for example. We
Yeah.
followed them from Spill to their own website. That they had their own subscription service. Now they're on Twitch. They have the YouTube. Like, we follow. Like, you follow the people you want to see.
That's true.
You know.
but
So-
it's just like, cause think about it. The people that watch you are a lot of the people that from our friend group, and then it's, Geo occasionally, and it's like think about who's really like in your chat.
What too? But
And
also,
that's, the thing, is like, and that's where your main viewers come from. Like your average viewership, that's who they come from.
well, a lot of them actually, a couple of them are now from Twitch. Like I'm actually actually more people who showed up are people that I've met on Twitch than like the people that we hang around with. So I'm personally at a point where like I kind of like where I'm
No,
at.
you could hey, I was just asking a question. That's it, because we were talking about Twitch and all that good stuff. But this has zero to do with
It's a
it.
good question to ask.
Yeah.
It's something to
It's
really
a
consider.
logical question to ask.
Yeah.
It's a very logical
'Cause-
question to ask.
Me as a third party, fourth party, who doesn't stream and has nothing to do with whatever you guys are doing on the side. From
like a
where I'm
sentence,
sitting, I figured you would want to be able to reach the most people and grow. So you're not. Now I'm gonna say this the way I'm gonna say it, but you know how I feel about it. It's instead of wasting my fucking time playing video games on stream. So my thing is like, I understand. I would probably stay whatever if I was growing an audience and I saw some sort of growth. But from where I'm sitting, it's like I would probably go where I would grow because that's what I want to do. Unless you're just hanging out, having a good time. Like when Renee streams, she doesn't care about growth.
Yeah.
She likes Twitch. She wants to work on. She's not really worried about growing an audience. She's doing it for her. That I understand. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's not the topic. That's not what we're talking about. It's just
It's
a
a
question
I will
that I
say
asked.
for me, like the biggest thing is like I'm thinking I have 113 followers on Twitch, but my viewership is at most 7. That's not true. At most, it's like the most I've had ever is like 62 people watch it. That's because
That's
I got
nice.
rated by a really big
Right.
page, and then at that point it dwindled down to like 40 something, which is still big.
Yeah, that's
To have like a
nice.
concurrent viewership for one stream.
Yeah.
At least for me, who had that many people. But like my current average is 4 to 7, so it's just like I could have the same thing on YouTube, or I could
Right.
have the 40 to 50 at the same time.
Yeah.
Because like I haven't really done the research where I'm like, Call of Duty is making this many people are streaming or watching Call of Duty on Twitch. How many people are watching it on YouTube? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, you guys kind of too a little bit, but we play a lot of like the same like not muted, but like overpopulated games.
Yeah.
You less. You're probably the one that plays the least amount of like
Oh
overpopulated
yeah.
games.
If there's a hierarchy of who plays what is popular, it'd be
It's
you,
me.
me, Rafa.
Yeah. So there's that, but obviously like the games like Minecraft and Fortnite and shit like that, like those are gonna be the games that everybody always has in
Oh, of
rotation.
course.
I think it's still in the gaming world that Minecraft is still the number one game that
That's
people watch.
fucking crazy to me.
Minecraft.
All right, we're
done with that, yeah.
we're over the hour mark. So where do you guys want to go from here? We're not gonna cover everything. Do you guys want to go straight to Fortnite? You want to talk about Valorant?
We can go straight to Fortnite.
Straight to
be
Fortnite?
honest. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Fortnite. Fortnite, that was an accident.
Jesus
Scared the
Christ.
shit out of me, boy. It just plays. It just
really
plays.
loud.
Yeah, it just does
It
that.
just plays when I go over there.
Fucking, like immensely loud.
Not
Isn't
to
that gonna
them.
echo back to us.
Probably.
Yeah, it probably will
Probably,
eventually.
John. That's a good. I lowered it. I lowered it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Fortnite. Just
Yeah.
like Halo, Fortnite's back, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite never left.
It did.
But it really
It lost
never
steam,
left. Oh, yes.
But it was still chugging.
You know how Among Us died?
It's coming back.
Among Us didn't die.
It's
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 picking up passengers right now.
it's nowhere.
it's nowhere near the hype.
Man, I
where-
was
Alex,
playing.
you really never gave Among Us a try.
I played
Yeah,
it.
we did. We played it
many
like
a
back
time.
I
to.
said Alex.
He was playing with us.
I played it
he
many
played,
times.
He played it.
No, he did
Incorrect.
not.
More than 5 times.
No, he
Yeah.
did not. We literally would. There was a point where we were playing like every
night.
day.
Yeah.
Every night we would play a game. Yeah.
And
So-
every night I hated the fucking game.
Yeah. So use capping.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Among Us
Use
is
hella
dead.
capping.
Sorry. Now it can come back.
I don't think it's dead.
I don't,
I actually don't even want it to come back.
I don't think it's gonna come back.
I want
It can, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, whatever. You know, I'm sad. No, whatever. If it comes back, cool. I don't think it is. We're moving past it. Halo's back. All right, all you fake gamers out there, play a real game like Halo. But Fortnite, the game that never left, it lost steam,
Mhm.
but it never left, is back, baby. And do you know why, John?
because
Do you know why, Rafa?
Yeah. because the Rock's in it.
Thank you, Rafa. It's because it's about drive, John. That's why. It's about power, John. Devour.
Exactly.
Terramana.
And it's about Terramana. It's about Zoa. All right.
Zoa.
Dude, you're
Under
That's what it's
Armour.
about. All right. So The Rock has stepped in. He didn't save Among Us, John.
He saved
He
the universe.
saved the universe in Fortnite. So
Did you?
chapter 3 of Fortnite is finally here. I say finally like I've been waiting for it, you know. Let's watch this little flipped.
well. Watch
Teaser.
the actual event first.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
just like 10 minutes long. Though.
I'm-
Oh, if it's that long, never mind.
It's 10 minutes long. So what I'm gonna do is look. YouTube has this cool ass feature where I can play it at like
Damn, that shit gonna be like
2 times speed, so it'll be 5 minutes. No, I'm straight. Here I can put it on and we can kind of
Just put in
skim
the
through
middle.
it.
Just smack in the
Yeah,
middle.
we're gonna go in the
How'd
middle.
that go? What happened in it?
That
So confused.
I'm
Essentially,
lost.
It comes back where Jonesy got captured by the enemy people. I know very little, but I'm not gonna have it on. Jonesy is the main character.
Like, chill. Okay, go ahead and talk. It was
Yeah.
really loud. Go ahead.
So Jonesy's the main character, who is the guy with the yellow hair.
Yeah.
Who has like caused this chapter 2 issues and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He got through. I think he like was a caveman for a minute, stuff like that, because like it reset time.
Right.
And yeah, so as it progresses, we're following the story of Jonesy, which is him, and
Who?
Jonesy.
This
him.
guy?
Yeah.
This is
him.
Jonesy. He's like
Yeah.
the he's like the main.
Yeah. He's the
like
Fortnite guy.
generic Fortnite guy.
Right. But no, not anymore, John.
He's the.
Yeah.
He's not the guy.
Not anymore, John.
Oh, he's not the guy.
He's guy number 2.
And
'cause
John, if you look right here,
Yeah.
these shoulders,
They look like they. You know what? Something about that is telling me that those are the people's shoulders.
I think. You know what, John? No, this is the people's armor right here.
Okay.
This is the people's ear
Helmet.
hole in the helmet.
Okay.
There's the people's Daft Punk visor.
Okay.
Daft Punk visor.
You know what that
Okay.
is?
Oh,
I think.
what's
I
his
think it's John
motherfucking
Cena.
name, John? What's his motherfucking name?
Did you say John Cena?
Yeah.
I smacked the shit out of you, John. That is none other than where the fuck did he take his helmet
Right at
off?
the beginning.
Right at the beginning. That's what I said.
No, a
Oh,
little
this
bit
is
further,
the
a little bit
event.
more,
This is not the
little bit
beginning.
more, a little
Yeah,
bit
so
more.
like there, so like in if you play Fortnite
Right there.
in season 2, there's like this like a pyramid thing with like a lady and like this like orange bubble.
Yeah.
And so like when the timer ran out, this giant portal opened up. And a bunch of aliens came out and started shooting up the place.
See, John, The Rock.
No.
All right, here's actually what takes it off. So look, he saves this guy right here, John. Look.
Right.
Hold on. Watch out.
Right. He takes his visor.
Bam!
Oh,
Look at the rock.
the
Bam.
eyebrow and
balls.
everything.
Nah, that's the
Nice
people's brow right
balls.
there.
Yeah.
He does it later on too. He actually does people's eyebrow.
He's right
If that's
there.
not an emote in the game, I'll be really pissed.
No, but
How
he
would you
actually
ever
like
see
puts
it?
it up.
Yeah.
Like let it play out a little bit.
Look at that, John.
You ever had someone tell you, "I killed you, I got over it"?
Like it's
Well-
I think he does it a little bit.
Well, John, to be fair, he's the same dude who had a broken arm and just flexed his
Just
muscles
like
back
copycat,
together.
Yeah.
And
If anybody
fix
would
his
to do
arm.
it, it'd be the rock.
So of course
yeah.
he'll get over death. All that Zoa he drinks, John,
That's true.
natural energy. I'm with it.
The Terramana.
That's
Mhm.
true. He drinks some tequila.
Man is
and he
flowing
was-
through his body. You're good.
Mhm.
But no,
Like Popeye.
Chug jug what?
Popeye.
Do you think that he'll like if? So do you think that for the Rock
Keep playing it.
character
You wanna
and
play
he
it?
has the
Yes, you
the
play.
chug jug, it's a Terramana or
No.
a
No.
Zoa can?
It's
No.
a fucking
When he drinks it,
children's game.
He looks like he
They're
looks
not
over.
gonna promote
He looks
energy
over. Is
drinks
like
and
this.
alcohol.
Look, he's what I do right now. Look, he's what I do right now.
Ooh.
Yo, he did it.
Oh.
This is his eyebrow.
I missed the pause by like a second.
Ooh, there it is.
Now.
Right there.
Hey.
It's about drive. It's about power.
You know
Yeah,
that
the-
meme, like,
Yeah.
So anyway, John.
How excited are you, Alex? Because you are like the #1 rock dick rider that I know.
Okay.
So how do you?
Shots at you, huh?
The
They-
fuck did I do?
They street.
Daggers.
Well, I say it.
I
say it
mean,
with
I am,
love.
but what the
I
fuck
say
did I
it with
do?
love. I don't say it with disrespect.
I've never heard the term dick rider used with love.
I will. Now you did.
All right.
oh.
How do I feel
Now
about
you
it?
did. Yeah.
I'm of the camp. I love The Rock. Geek Jar's premier rock dick rider. I buy everything he has.
You
Um,
though.
I know I do. That's not a joke. I think The Rock needs to sit the fuck down somewhere and relax for about a couple months.
Why?
He works too hard.
He really do.
Too
He
hard.
do.
Rafa, I don't think he's happy as a man. Like
You think so?
I think if he's not working and if he's not doing something, he's unhappy.
There's some inherently
Yeah.
wrong.
But Alex, he has that drive and that power.
Oh no, he does definitely have that drive and he does have that power. But think about everything he's done. He's launched an energy drink line, a tequila line. He's now in video games. He had a rap. He did a rap
Started
song.
rapping.
He does 90 million movies, and he's always on tour. Like, when does he hang out with his family?
You've seen it on his IG. He's always at home.
The only time he hangs out with his family.
Sundays.
True, he is home
He's
Sundays.
on Sundays
And then
at home on his cheat
and-
meal eating pancakes.
I was gonna say he
Yeah.
eats fat ass stacks.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? As I was saying that, he's like the biggest thing on the planet, both as a human and as
Yeah.
a star. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure
And
they
he's a
work
meme.
around his schedule at this
Oh
point.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's
So-
I'm pretty sure he does it because he wants to, man.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
that insane that a fucking WWE wrestler has become the number one,
He's-
essentially the number one actor in the world?
Well, I mean, look
Look
at
at
that. Look at that. Look right here.
Fun fact: when he debuted in WWE,
He sucked.
he got booed.
Yeah.
They were chanting "Die Rocky, die."
Because he was Rocky Maivia, right? Was that
Yeah.
Rocking my video.
He was like
Yeah.
a baby face.
But I mean, it makes sense. I'm not surprised. It's well here. I was
Honestly,
surprised in
you know
this.
what? I'm surprised that it hasn't been done sooner.
No,
That's
well,
my
technically, he's
surprise.
technically been in the game since the beginning of the Convergence, whatever that event
yeah,
was.
because I mean he was
Because
that,
that was
character.
him. He was that character. It was just a secret.
Fair.
So he's been in Fortnite for a bit.
I don't even remember if he
Cool.
spoke in the game.
I think that character spoke.
but I think it was like robotic where you couldn't tell it was him, and
Yeah.
then now like they allowed it.
Yeah. So
It could have been anybody, but they got the right.
but canonically
Mm.
is The Rock.
Yeah,
No,
Nah,
canonically.
fuck that.
But regardless, it's cool. I mean, hey, yo, shout out to The Rock. You know, he obviously needs this money. The fuck, he's just
I
doing it for
can't-
fun at this point.
I can't wait to put Stone Cold in here. No,
Yeah, that's
gonna
not
be
happening.
badass.
But speaking of
I'm with that.
putting people in the game, they also released the season 3 battle pass that's going to be
Yes,
coming
put that
out
shit
for
up right
chapter.
there.
Well,
Yup.
not season 3. Sorry, season 1 of chapter 3. And you're gonna see it right now.
It's called Flipped.
There you go.
Is that what the
Yeah,
season's
the
called?
flipped season
Yeah,
1
because
flipped
At
overview.
the end of the event, the world itself started like tilting, and the whole like,
That's cool.
Map.
flipped over.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So is
So
it
we're
like a
playing on the
mirrored match?
bottom side of the island.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it's like all new structures, everything.
Sweet.
That's
I like
cool.
that.
They haven't seen anything yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure by now the game is live or
Yeah.
people have played it,
I've
but
tried.
yeah.
No, I've tried. No, it's not.
You know what's cool? Fortnite is the king of live events. We've said it
100%.
before.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's no one else. Call of Duty tried it. It wasn't that. I mean, it was
It was good.
Yeah, but it wasn't. You know,
It was a stepping.
it wasn't
point.
this right
Yeah.
here.
Would you say no? Smash isn't a live. No, Smash is not a good one.
I would say
They
this is
got an
probably the
island?
worst.
Ooh. You don't like this event, you say?
I'm gonna say this is probably the worst event.
Well, let me.
That
Hold
they've
up.
had.
I haven't seen it. So
Why?
I don't-
You're not looking at the event, John. You're looking at the
Because it's
reveal.
flipped.
Okay.
Oh
that's kinda
shit!
cool.
They brought back old spots on the map.
I didn't know that there was giant
They
trees.
brought back like the downtown area. I forgot what it's called.
Tilted Towers.
Look at all
That's
the
what I'm
Spider-Man.
talking about.
Spider-Man.
It is Market and Kate. I was right too.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, what the fuck? Power sliding? Since when the fuck is that in there?
So this is what you
now.
call Hector.
Advanced movement.
Advanced movement.
I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Thank you so much.
Love
Chief
that.
Combat Evolved.
It's now.
Dude, you can swing.
That's actually
Hold on, let's go
sick.
back.
Why?
Okay, so advanced movement, and now
It's now.
even more advanced movement.
Woo!
That probably has to be something you pick up. A tent.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, what? There's a tent now?
By the way, guys, this is definitely our first time watching this.
Yeah, we've never seen this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought we watched this, but we definitely didn't. Oh, what? A chug jug spray thing?
I want that
Got a
skin.
nice little crown llama, big muscular llama. Is this live? I want to play this.
Oh, that's like the. Wasn't there something in Halo 3 where like if you kept winning, your skull was on fire?
I don't remember.
Or
No,
what game was that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Uh,
The Daily
Bugle.
Bugle. Oh, that's sick. What the fuck?
there's
Oh.
new NPCs.
Yo,
on
it's
the
all-
map.
Yo,
Hey, it's Battlefield
I was gonna say they're coming for Battlefield's neck, boy.
Bro, it's that movie Twister. You guys remember that movie?
Yeah, yeah,
Twister?
with Bill Paxton.
Also,
Yeah.
Sharknado.
Rest
Also-
of the pack.
Also, fucking any other tornado movie.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's San Andreas.
That is a shot at the fucking toy.
yo,
Hey.
you remember how many?
The Rock. He's in it.
You remember when Battlefield was doing the promotional trailers, and every fucking trailer had that goddamn tornado?
Yeah.
Just shit on it, right here.
Yeah.
and
shit
I
on it.
guarantee it'll work better.
Oh yeah, probably. What else we got here?
You can
Oh,
actually
you give
go
me the
in
tornado.
it.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
2042, baby.
Yeah.
Dynamic weather.
Battle
EA.
Pass.
Fuck, I want it.
Damn, it's in the battle pass. This
I
shit
get
looks
it.
a battle pass.
That shit look like
Damn.
Battle Pass.
Pause right there, baby.
Look at that.
That is
Great spot
fucking
pause.
You see up the
beautiful.
helmet on the rock. That's
That's what I want to
100%.
know.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be customizable where you can.
Most definitely.
Well, yeah, you can put the Rock in the game and cover his face.
Yeah.
But you know, this isn't the Rock's first video game. You know, he was in the Spy Hunter game back in the day.
He was in the
in-
WWE games. Alex.
That's not what
He
the
was
fuck I was
in-
talking about.
WWE.
I will say these
WWF.
skins. The only one I'm not a big fan of is the girl next to him.
This
One
guy.
of the
This one.
that one doesn't really look
I
all
don't
that.
You don't like Kotal Khan's sister?
No, but all the other skins look pretty badass, especially the one on the far right, the
I like
bubble
this
dude.
this skin right
I
here.
like the
I like
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is the best one.
I like
The
the
llama
one.
skin,
The llama
yeah.
one is hilarious.
This one's cool.
Yeah,
I fuck around and get the llama skin.
Yeah.
This guy's cool.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
him too.
Yeah, he looks kind of cool too.
I
Yeah.
just wanna
that
be
guy,
the Rock.
that guy is kind of whack.
The whatever that rock thing is on the left.
This is Dwayne Johnson,
not
John.
that. The left,
Oh.
the red thing.
This?
That's kind of interesting.
But I mean, regardless, I mean, you have fucking, we'll say at most 4 skins that are super sick. in the
About,
Battle
about
Pass.
4 to 5. 6.
I mean, this right here and
They
the
knew
skins.
what the fuck they were doing with putting
Yeah.
Spider-Man in the Battle
Oh,
Pass.
dude, with the timing of everything,
Yeah.
fuck. I'm not, man. Which
And-
one?
and
Which one do you
there's-
think this is? You think it's Toby? You think it's Andrew?
That's
we,
all
we
I
did
That's,
it.
that's definitely a Tobey Maguire. Look, at
That's
this. Look at the
Peter
suit.
Parker, Alex. Come on.
Nah, he's right.
Very
He's
good,
right.
very
A
good.
dickhead.
Why
Also,
is-
I like how they put the Future Foundation suit in there, which is the black and white one,
Yeah.
and then the
Yeah.
Venom
The
suit.
Venom. Yeah, they know. They know.
Oh, they knew.
No, this is the one that was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Rafa.
That's the
That's
one.
definitely
Mhm.
Tony Hawk.
This is-
Pro
that's
Skater
the
2
one.
Spider-Man.
So when you take that off, it's just pixels. That's what it is.
definitely.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm back on Fortnite. Spider-Man alone got me back on it.
Definitely playing as a casual, not like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grind to get the Spider-Man, but that's it.
I was like casually playing and I made it to like level 20 something.
That's not
So I don't know
casual.
how casual that is.
You're right.
It's pretty casual.
No,
Pro
well,
cash, right?
towards the end of season
They
2,
boosted
they
the-
hit.
They was probably like double XP or some shit.
Oh, but also all the unlocks for the.
you boy.
You're just gonna put that on the screen. You're also gonna put your chat.
Oh
up on
shit!
there?
Hold on. Hey, get off of that.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Yo, block that, John.
Put a timestamp on it.
131. I didn't realize the chat was on the screen.
Damn, 131.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah. Thanks. 131. I was kidding.
Put 22.
But anyway, Animal Crossing has a glitch where they get naked.
That's insane.
Damn,
which-
that's what I want to play.
Prompted me to re-update the game because that's all I wanted, honestly.
That's DLC, right?
That's not okay.
That's in the new DLC in the one.
Nice.
You go on
With
the so you the new Animal Crossing DLC. You go to other islands and you can do cool jobs and stuff like that. One of them you get butt ass for.
One of the jobs is dominatrix.
Wait, actually,
an escort.
Huh?
one of the jobs you get butt ass for?
Yeah. At the risk of showing my chat again, I'll show you the screenshot.
Or just
Can I save
oh
it?
wow, you're doing it again.
No, I'm not. It's not on the screen, John.
It's right there.
It's not on that screen, John.
Oh, hey, get it off of this.
Hey, read that shit.
Close your shit.
Read that shit.
Hold on. Hold on.
What are you
Well, I
doing?
hope you
Just
guys
close
enjoy
it.
the extra long playing pod.
Yeah, we've been
The first
gone.
episode back.
We've been gone for so
An hour
long.
and a half. We're usually about an hour and a half.
No, we're not.
Usually
We
we
stop
go
at an
an
hour. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We,
It's been a
just,
hot
we
minute
went on a
since then.
tangent with the Twitch YouTube thing.
Bro, where did I save this
It's
picture?
called good conversation.
Where did I save this picture?
Desktop?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Did I save it to the desktop? I no longer care. How about that?
Boy, you've been juggling
They're
that
naked.
fucking
You-
cup
you
for I don't
know-
know how long.
You know Tom Nook? Now imagine he was just a regular
Imagine Tom's
fucking
Nooks.
raccoon. All right.
Tom nuts.
Ahaha.
That's how you know we've been potty for too goddamn long. All right, man. Let's do the just a tip and let's get the fuck up out of here. Which we're gonna
Yes.
rebrand to something else. But
What is just a tip, Alex?
just a tip, John,
Put it on there.
Ooh, you so nasty.
Nah, I like
is the section of the podcast where we, one of us here from the Playing Pod,
yes.
a Geek Jar Podcast Productions,
Right.
picks a game from the Xbox Game Pass
What?
and suggests it for the rest of the hosts here
Son of a
and the
bitch.
audience. Similar, John, to a book club.
Oh, game club?
A game club, John.
Alex, pull up the game that I suggested.
What game is that, Rafa?
Dicey Dungeon.
Dicey Dungeons, baby.
Really going to
Another.
What?
roguelike.
Yes.
Not really.
I mean,
So I didn't play it because I wasn't here last, so that was absent. I didn't ask for the homework. I'm not no.
I told Alex weeks ago, and he still didn't play it, so I ain't gonna hear nothing.
Bro, just go to the Xbox.
Go to the Xbox app. But Robert, tell me
boy.
what Dicey
You
Dungeons
said go to
is.
the Xbox.
Tell me what Dicey Dungeons is.
I want to pull it up. Pull it
Right,
up.
but you could talk about it as he said
So
puts it up.
it's kind of like a card dungeon crawler type
stuff to
thing.
play that, by the way.
Yeah, I played that. Yeah. Where you play as dice and like, so you roll dice and whatever the dice number comes depends on the cards you have. so you can actually play set cards, and you have to. It's like a dungeon crawler, like a card game dungeon crawler.
But it's also like what is it? Son of a bitch.
there it is, right there.
You just passed it. It's to the left.
Yeah, Dicey Dungeon.
As you can see, it is included in the Game Pass.
This is what you want me to do. This. Oh, here you go.
There you go. Look at that.
It's gonna be loud as shit.
Lower that.
Yes, it
Lower
is.
that.
You can't lower
I
it. It's
muted
either
it.
mute or play.
There you go. Yeah, we can talk
we
about
can
it.
talk
Yeah,
about
but
it
yeah,
over.
so you throw the dice, like you said, right? And
I don't need you to comment. Just talk about the goddamn game.
Tell me more about it as a. So it's a game show.
Yeah, it's a game show, and then and each character you play has different abilities. Like see, like the robot, you kind of have to you press a button, it gives you a certain number, and like that number determines like what you can do. There's like the wizard that has like spells for certain dice. Like each character has like its own abilities, so it kind of changes the game up for a little bit. And as you keep going, like you kind of start leveling up and kind of get the game better. Like at the beginning, I was just dying left and right, but like towards the end, I have everybody unlocked, and I have a one run beat with everybody at least once, and then after that, it gets harder from there. Like the challenges change. So like there's like a regular run, and then there's like more runs after that. Like there's one where like you're cursed, where if you try to play a certain card, there's a 50% chance where that card doesn't play.
This sounds a lot like a roguelike. Like
It's-
a lot like a roguelike.
It's not though. But anyways, it's a good game and it's fun. It's really cool. I like it.
So, what did you guys think? Because I didn't play it.
Hector, would you like to start, or would you want I to start?
I feel like you're just gonna say the same thing I said. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't like it.
Really?
I did not like it.
Yeah.
I did enjoy like the whole dice card thing. I thought that was interesting, but I think like my problem with it is very superficial. Like it's just ugly. It's an ugly game. Like,
You
there's
didn't like the art style?
the art style is all right, but there's like no animations to anything. It's just like very simple, bare bones. Literally, as you're traversing the dungeon or whatever the hell, it's literally like a map, and you just like dot move here, card game, fat ass you win like that. It just like it's very bare bones.
So it sounds like you have the similar problems that you had with Slay the Spire.
Yes,
Where it
yes,
yeah.
where
okay.
exactly where Slay the Spire, it's very minimal. There's not many animations or anything of the sort. The art style is whatever.
Yeah.
Gameplay aside, like sure, I like the core gameplay or whatever, but I guess like my problem is overall aesthetic, and I couldn't get down with it. I could not get down with it.
Did you try all the other characters?
I didn't even want it. I didn't even want to.
Oh,
I didn't even want to.
Man.
Yeah.
I just I don't know what it is.
There's some really cool
I'm not gonna lie to you, I played the
mechanics in
bare
there,
minimum.
And I did like it, and I did like the whole rolling the dice to see how much damage you do to the other guys, but it's just like there's I guess like the presentation of it just took me out of it altogether.
Have you tried using your imagination to make the game?
Whack.
I'm playing
better.
video games. I'm not playing with
Like,
toys.
there's some real cool mechanics in there. Like there's this one run I was doing where I was fighting this potion maker,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the thief. The thief has this ability where he can copy one of their moves, and I copied one of the moves of the potion maker, and it said like bear potion, and I drank it, and I became a bear. And I was like a bear dice for the rest of the run, and I just had bear abilities. It
Sounds
was,
like a rogue.
it was pretty
sounds
cool.
like
Hey, someone who hasn't played it, it sounds like a roguelike.
It's not though.
And it sounds like everything is like
Like literally every word
Yeah.
was roguelike.
It's not.
Oh, question
Yes.
are the maps so like if because I don't remember it. It's been
Didn't you play the fucking
it's
game?
been
Why are you asking questions?
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, I literally cannot tell you how my runs went.
It's been
Oh,
3 weeks.
Okay.
So I don't remember, but like, is each run different? Like, for example, I'm sure like the bosses or whatever, but like, let's say I start the game and there's like 5 places to move, right? And I die. If I start over, are the 5 places in the exact same spot? Yes or no?
No,
Then it's a roguelike.
it's a dungeon crawler.
Well, he
All
set
that
well, he set you up.
It's a dungeon crawler.
Roguelikes are procedurally generated games, regardless of whatever. That's the roguelike elements of a game.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't know, John. He said no.
Like, he
And-
can
and
wag
I'm-
his
and I'm
finger
wagging
all
my
he
finger
wants.
at you. No.
But John, the finger wag is definitive.
But like
Yeah.
that's the staple. That's literally the staple of a fucking roguelike.
No.
It's a roguelike.
I don't know. He's
It's a
saying,
roguelike.
he said no. But like
Anyways,
this.
Yeah.
Hector, did you like it?
no. I played the bare minimum. No, I'm not even joking. The bare fucking minimum.
Now, when you say bare minimum, did you also get the
Did
bear
you
dice?
get the bear potion?
Yes.
You did.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
No. Oh, that's cool.
I played the bare minimum. I just didn't like playing it. One, because it did feel like a roguelike. I'm just like, bro, we've played enough.
Rafa.
We did say we would stop. We did say we would stop picking roguelikes.
Here. I'll play it for next week on top of the whatever game we have this week, and I'll tell you the definitive. if it's a
So,
roguelike.
Like or not.
Dicey
Mine-
Dungeons.
It's
Dicey
my turn
Dungeons.
this week. Mine has roguelike aspects, but it's not roguelike.
I'm gonna kill myself on this podcast.
You guys.
Well, no, because it's like a roguelike is where, you know, it's procedurally generated and you don't know like what's coming on. This one is, there is a set path from where to go from one place to another. It is called Undungeon.
This is also
It
sounds
even
like a
has
fucking
dungeon
that's a
in the
roguelike.
name.
It's newer. It's one of the newer games.
Violence,
Newer?
blood, use of
Yeah.
tobacco, and language.
Damn, it's got tobacco.
Hold on.
That's how you know it's good.
I don't have a keyboard.
Ooh, the new
'cause-
Minecraft. the
What's
new Minecraft.
Go to just added?
You just look it up, search
Oh,
for
have you
games.
played it?
Where did
No,
you
but I got
recently
games on
added?
top. Here you go.
You want
Do it
more?
One more time. One more time.
One of my base.
There it
There
is.
you go.
Oh, I
I've
saw
seen it.
this.
Yeah, see, action adventure role playing.
I seen this.
Does it say roguelike in there anywhere in the
No, it
description?
doesn't. I'm
He hit Control F and looked for
Looked up
roguelike.
roguelike.
Yeah, so in this game, you can actually play the trailer. Gameplay.
I'll show
information.
you. Lower that. Lower that. Lower that.
You
Lower
can't
that.
really lower.
Why isn't it just auto fucking? This
Yeah,
looks cool as
so-
fuck.
This reminds me of that Children of Morta game that I made you.
In
guys
this
play.
game, you can literally change down to your bones what your bones do. So they can change the effects of
That's
it.
cool.
You can add different things, and your powers can change. You could focus on being a physical attacker, a magical range attacker, or whatever. You can also make it so that you're a fucking tank and don't take any damage, but you don't do any damage as well. Like, you can play a variety of different ways for this game, and it's actually pretty sick.
Sounds like a roguelike to me.
Um,
I
I don't know, I'm saying
roguelikes
that's
are just
the
dungeon
aspects of it.
crawlers now.
but it is just straight up, like, you know, go from point A to point B and things like that.
Hold on.
But is
When
the
did you make us play that Moira game?
the Children of Morta? Pods ago, like
I don't think I played that.
many pods
No,
ago.
he brought it up. He didn't.
Oh no, I think I
You played it on the pod.
No, I think I made y'all play it.
No,
I did it.
I remember
They
you
did it.
playing it on the pod.
Yeah, but it looks like that.
Okay.
Which I think that's also a roguelike.
But okay, so Undungeon
Mhm,
is the name of the game this week.
Okay.
So audience,
Well, it looks cool.
if you're at home and you're chilling and you want to join the book club, the game club,
Game club.
what do we call it? The Xbox.
Well, how about this? If you have any idea for the name of the section of the playlist or whatever the hell we're
True.
gonna be doing,
Let us know what it's.
let us know. Drop a suggestion in the comments down below.
in the
Because
new
we
Xbox
at
Game
Geek
Club.
Jar had a conversation
Mhm.
and we decided that just the tip is probably not the best way to name that section.
Also doesn't explain shit.
Yeah, not at all. So you want to give us a name for the section, the Xbox Book Club or whatever the hell you want to call it?
Game
Yeah,
Club.
yeah.
The Game Club, whatever. Let us know down below and make sure to play Undungeon for next week and
Yes.
join the conversation. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know down below. All that good stuff.
And let us know any of the other topics that we talked about today.
Yeah, because we respond.
Yes, we do. We're quick. We're quick with it too.
Give us your thoughts on the YouTube versus Twitch.
Yes, that was a
Are
hot
you a
button
YouTube
topic.
streamer? Tell us why you love it.
Yes.
Are you a Twitch streamer? Tell us why we should say.
If you
And
did one, why did you jump to the other?
and is Halo back? Tell me why yes down below. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. Shout out to our audio listeners, which I didn't do at the beginning. All that good stuff. We'll see you guys on Friday for Panel Pals. Where we'll talk about some cool comic book stuff. So
Thanks, my stuff.
shout out to
See
you
ya.
guys. Bye.
You make me want to shit.
Now he's